fire as fuck. I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side piece, don't? Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the four walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Redenbacher hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches with the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific is a given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yup, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take your chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You hating, then you is no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday One's Tuesday. I'm not counting it. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh, it is. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
How we doing out there, guys? What's going on? Chat's already broken. It's just started. Relax. Calm down, killer. You good? I see some people say Milky sent you over. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Milky.
Thank you, thank you. First time here? Well, welcome. You'll hate it in about a half an hour, but
no,
till
you'll
then.
like it here.
Till then.
We're nice people.
She's nice people. No work tomorrow, so another winter break day. You get all these days off.
I'm jealous. I have to go to work, and I don't like it.
Girl, you a big lot and always watching Sin and Sass since their first day. That's true. That's true. It's so cold out here. We're teleworking. See that?
Teleworking. That sounds fun.
That does sound fun.
I cannot do telework.
Ham and Bean says it's their first time here as well. Well, welcome in, Ham and Beans. I don't know how you have a wrench already, but it looks good on you, so I can let you keep it.
Yeah. Ham and Beans looking nice with the blue.
I get Thursday off for the president's funeral. Are you going?
Oh, that's nice.
You gonna go?
Oh, what are you making on your cricket, Lisa? I like cricketing.
Pipert says, hey, Ham and Beans.
I'm learning how to crochet now.
You're doing a pretty good job.
No, I'm not really doing a good job, but I'm trying my best. I've been inspired by History Buff, and I want to learn how to make a thing.
It's cold for South Texas, 48 degrees at 5 p.m.
Brr.
Hopefully it's not cold when I go down there.
Federal workers get Thursday off. Oh, that's nice.
Huh. Oh, yeah, it's, what's his face's thing?
Yeah.
The feather shawl is crocheted.
It is, and it's beautiful.
It is. Miss Sin loves it. I need to start my next crochet project. Make a pussy hat.
Oh, that would be cute.
12 degrees in South Dakota. It's like 20-something degrees here, but it's like 9 with the wind chill.
Oh, you can send it to me, History Buff. It'll probably be years before I ever learn how to read a pattern, but I will look at it when I think I can do it.
She'll look at it and be like, yeah, that is a pattern.
It's going to look very confusing. I don't know what patterns look like.
This is most definitely a pattern. It snowed here. I put a feather mattress on my bed, new blanket. Cats are deeply in love with the upgrades.
Oh, feather's nice. Matthew Flandermeyer, happy birthday to me. Officially 34 today. Happy birthday, Matthew. Should get hearts in the chat. Balloons, maybe? Birthday cakes for Matthew?
Little balloons for Matthew's birthday.
That's lovely.
Then when they start coming up the screen stream, you know, fine.
Yeah, you can't speak.
When they start coming up the streams chat, they're like, they all float, Georgie. We all float down here. Made a bunch of Shadow the Hedgehog sublimation stuff. Shirts, pens, and earrings.
Ooh, I can't do sublimation. I need a fancy printer for that.
Me.
Maybe you can get me a printer for my birthday. And then I could make sublimation stuff.
How much are those?
I don't know. Lots of money, I bet.
How much?
I have no idea. I've never looked at it before.
Look it up on your phone.
I've never looked.
Look it up.
I will.
Amberlynn says she's a Lego expert. Put double... What? Expert. Oh, X to doubt. Lego is all about recreating and modifying the brick. Lego can be difficult, but...
Amber isn't making anything original with a Lego. She's just following the book.
Yeah.
She's not creating her own things.
Well, I'm curious. What is... Let me pull this up here. Incognito tab. Expert Lego. Lefo. Lego. There we go. Images. What is an actual expert Lego? Looks like buildings. A lot of buildings.
Yeah, but you're probably the really hard ones with like a million tiny pieces.
This is Lego Creator 16 Plus that does not say expert.
I wouldn't think 16 plus.
What is expert Lego?
Probably the tiny piece kinds. The ones that say
it's
creator.
Just the building.
Creator.
But there are no expert Legos. I've been lied to.
Well, maybe you have to be Amber to get expert Legos.
I just looked up.
Right there, it says creator,
expert collection. This is a collection.
Well, just the things that are harder. Probably.
But
there are 18 plus Legos. Do they have like sexy Legos for 18 plus, or does that mean that they're hard?
But
is it like naked ladies Legos?
This is just the expert collection.
Yeah, because it's hard things.
No, they could call it the silver collection. It's the same thing. Like it's
silver.
It's a proper noun. It's just a name.
Because it's harder, honey. You have to be good at Legos.
Then why do they all say 16 plus?
Well, because it's for big kids only, not little babies, because they could choke on the pieces.
They could choke on any Lego piece.
Well, not big ones. Susan only buys the NC-17 Legos. That's a good idea.
All right,
That's a good idea.
Let's look this up. 18 plus Lego.
Uh-oh. What are we going to find? Oh,
Batmobile,
no.
Eiffel Tower. Why didn't this come up in the expert Lego?
Maybe it's not expert.
So the Expert Lego,
It doesn't say expert.
the Expert
Oh, it
brand,
does say 18 plus.
the Expert branded, a capital E proper noun Expert Lego are 14 plus. But the Batmobile is 18 plus.
Well, maybe it's got a naked Batman inside. Is this a Lego stream? What are we doing?
Oh, my Lego set
Are we,
is...
oh my God, content on the Legos?
My Lego set was an 18 plus, and I was not an expert.
You are an expert now. You did that. You
Maybe.
did the Starry Night. You did that. I did that.
Maybe I am an expert.
I
now.
think you're
That's
an
a good
expert.
question.
Good job, babe. You're an expert.
Who's choking tonight? What do you mean?
The baby on Legos.
Yeah.
White Bird, welcome to the surfs. Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much. Okay, that's enough of that. No Lego stream, but we are going to get right into it. So, guys, pretty please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social media. I cannot wait to cover Chantal tomorrow because I clocked something very interesting in her stream.
Oh, yeah?
Or video, maybe?
I've heard that the hamster might be dead, and that's sad, but I knew it was coming.
Were you privy to the conversation I was having earlier?
I know I was at work, so I did not open it. But I saw that there was a conversation happening.
Yeah, I want to get into that.
I didn't read it.
It's very interesting because Chantal is very the stupid.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
Like super duper the stupid. What I'll start to say about it is she kept referring to
Put barbecue on the jalapeno.
She kept referring to Christmas as a Canadian and Christian culture holiday, and that's not part of her culture.
Well, because you know why, right?
You know, I look like I'm a Muslim woman. I don't look like a foreigner.
But the thing is
It's not her culture.
her culture is Canadian. Her religion.
No, it's not. She's a Muslim woman. She's not a Canadian. She's not that culture. She's a new culture now.
We'll get into it more tomorrow. I'm gonna lambast the land whale.
Oh boy, that's funny.
Lisa Mitchell here. But what is going on? Talk to Chet for a second.
All right, Chet. Howie is on his way out. I mean, it's coming.
He probably already gone.
He's probably already
got
gone.
snacked up by Julia.
No, he was old. It wasn't a new Howie. She never got a new hamster. It's been the same hamster all along.
I
and
bookmarked
he was
this.
Old hamsters live like a year, like 2 years.
This was the first hamster.
That's the
this
same
is
hamster.
not Howie.
That's Howie.
That's not Howie.
That's Howie.
It's not.
It is.
She thinks she's Arab now. We'll get into that more tomorrow.
Like 2.5 years is long for a hamster.
But I guarantee the hamster got out because diaper number 2 didn't want to pick him up.
No, he was just old. They probably just found him dead. If anything, I would think maybe Salad forgot to feed him while she was gone. But even that, he was just old. He was old. It was his time. He was old. Do people take hamsters to the vet? I take my hamster to the vet. Well, I did when I had a hamster before she died. But yes, I've taken my hamsters to the vet.
Oh, Chantal thinks that hamsters can't go to the vet.
No, hamsters. You have to go to the special vet. You have to go to an exotic vet.
She also
hamster.
thought that they lived 20 years.
No, because when she first got him, her people in her chat told her they only live a couple years, and she said she knew. So she's full of crap. She knew. Yeah, the hamster. Yeah, 2 years is like the max for rats. Oh, rats! I didn't know only live that long. That's sad. Rats are very social.
But they kept it in a
hamsters-
fucking shoebox that it didn't fit in.
He had a sad life. He needed a big wheel. He never got to run ever. The poor thing.
Val, I'm getting there. Okay.
Oh, we'll see it.
Starting off with my favorite donation. Hope everyone's having a great start to the new year. Love you all, and I love being the chat's family rat. Thank you, Val.
Oh, we love you, Val. You're the best rat.
Yeah, this one is not the brown one that we have.
He's
now.
not brown. It's the same hamster. As they get older, they change in color. When they get like older, they start to get white. Remember, our hamster was like all black when we got her, and then she got older and she had gray all over her. Hamsters change colors as they age. Like their bodies get bigger, their markings move. He's always had those 2 dark spots on his chin and the dark spot on his head, and he's always been friendly. Hamsters very rarely are friendly and let you hold them like Howie, Harry, whatever his name did. If she had switched it out for a new hamster, he would have been like skittish and not letting her hold him. It was the same hamster. No, she did not Indiana Jones the hamster. Oh my God. On the chat, Cat, the rat will always be safe with me. Aw, fake gamer cat, that's nice. Please don't eat Val. Val's a good rat. She is stupid, yeah.
All right, I'm throwing up a poll. Chat, you vote on it. Did Chantal Indiana Jones switch the hamster?
No, she did not. It's the same hamster. He was such a sweet hamster, too. He was so friendly. I only ever had one friendly hamster like that, and all of our hamsters. They're usually mean to me.
Well, it's because you put them in their natural habitat.
Yeah, that's probably true. Unfortunately.
All right, anyway, let's get to the thing. Thank you, Val the Rat Artist, for kicking us off. Did you notice the stream goal?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's good, yeah?
Yep.
So we're going to get into all of this. I do not have her community tab stuff saved, and I don't know where to find it. Milky ordered a raid by her scouts.
Nice. Welcome.
I don't have her community tab stuff saved, but she was basically just raging at Jordy.
Jordy is her FFG, and
Jordy
I love it.
is her FFG.
He's even stalking her and stuff. It's fantastic.
I know, it's crazy. I was bit by a hamster, not a guinea pig. You probably deserve
Yeah,
it
hamsters
anyway.
bite. They do bite. They got sharp teeth.
I could 100% see the hamster getting out and one of them like, oh, I don't know what happened. We just kind of...
No, if anything, Sally forgot to feed him, or he just got old. That's it.
Lord Broke said, I've been murdered. You have been, but Murder Potate is not looking super hot with that Stream Boss HP. Anyway, let's get into it. We are a little over a week behind on ALR because...
I think ALR's entertaining.
And her 4 of the 5 videos that we have are Instagram Q&As.
Oh, so her asking herself questions and then lying.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm so glad she showed me you guys. Well, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad that Amber has her Febreze right there to make herself unstinky.
Is that the shirt or is that a different choker she has on?
If that's a choker, it's very ugly. It's
It is.
probably the shirt, and that makes it even uglier.
It looks like one of those collars.
Yeah, it's the shirt, I think. It's terrible.
She's-
Amber, this look is not cute. It's a see-through shirt
Yeah.
over top of another see-through shirt.
Uh-huh. It's double opaque.
It's double see-through. She needs to be double sexy with these see-through shirts on. Oh my God.
You know why she's doing it.
She's got to look sexy.
Okay, so before we start anything, I am just going to come right out and say I am sick. What?
Susan's comment. Looks like a Party City BDSM costume. Oh, God, it does.
I'm going to just come right out and say I think that the people who are going around on the Facebook groups and all that stuff saying that there's no proof and people need to stop talking about the fact that Amber is not doing this feedy stuff, blah, blah, blah. I think that they're wrong. I 100% think that Emily would.
I think Emily would. I don't know if Amber knows about it, but I think Emily would do it behind her back with whatever sexy videos that Amber sends her.
And Amber would 100% just be okay with it because she is so desperate for somebody to want her.
Yeah, if she found out about it, yeah, she would be okay.
Yeah,
with
she
it.
wouldn't care.
She would buy whatever excuse Emily came up with.
Yeah, so I don't buy any of this. It is 100% not happening, and then Amber threatening lawsuits and shit. We all agree that it's Emily.
Yeah,
Emily has
it's probably Emily.
Okay, so is it Alexis, the woman who is still tangentially friends with Amber? Is it Erica Valentine, the one who popped up in Girl World for about 5 minutes and then disappeared, waiting months and months to release a video? Or is it the woman who is known to frequent these feedy, hoo cow stuff and has documented proof of posting this material of an ex?
Yeah, I think it would be the third option.
It's just like saying that, oh, the video of me eating a crumble cookie was for Valentine. the bodybuilder.
Yeah, no, it was definitely
Not Emily.
It was definitely for Emily.
The feeder.
I mean, she probably sent it to all 3 of the ladies that she sent it to, but it was probably made for Emily.
It was 100% made for Emily. So I want to go into this with that being my perception of everything. So if you guys would be so kind as to hit the like button, share it out on your social media. If you feel like supporting the channel, Streamlabs is down below. Super chats and memberships are also greatly, greatly appreciated. Members have access to some of the old videos that are, well, Foodie was live from her pool again.
Oh, that's interesting.
Could Julia be back in heat?
No, Julia's been fixed. We saw the stitches.
That's the only time she ever goes live from down there. Julia's back in heat, confirmed.
No, or maybe Salad had his daycare buddies over.
Back in heat, confirmed.
Nah. Salad could have kicked her out of the house.
Yeah, I think that's likely. Okay, so the liking, the sharing, all that stuff, Streamlabs down below, should you feel like supporting. And we do have to put together our 2025 ALR Bingo.
Amber Bingo.
So let's just start this out.
This is going to be harder than Chantal's was for sure.
It is, because fucking hell.
And so this is not just, again, it's not just things we may see on a video. It's things that might happen in the year.
All year.
All year. Big events that may happen in the year.
This is all year.
I'm going to say Amber gets outed for officially being on feeder sites. So how would we word that? Official feedy? Because right now the pictures on the feeder sites only look like Amber. Like it's a little bit of hair that looks like Amber's. It's not.
There we go. Official feeder smut.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's what we're going to call it.
I think we're going to officially see Amber on a feeder site.
All right, let's keep going.
Moves to Wisconsin. That's a good one.
You want to put moves on there? We can put moves.
We can put moves. New weight loss arc. Yeah, that's a good one. It'll probably be a free space, but it is going to be hard to do this for Amber. Ooh, new cat.
Oh, yeah, new cat. That's not bad.
Engagement. Oh, yeah. Or breakup, yep. One right. Fantastic.
You like that?
I love it.
You put pet problems on here too? Nah, I don't want to do that.
Oh, breakup. Breakup has to go.
Scams.
Yeah, we could maybe do some kind of scam.
All right, we'll throw it on there.
Oh, the new diagnosis. We're gonna get the ADHD diagnosis or whatever it is.
New med issues.
Yeah, the autism diagnosis.
Uh,
Crippling injury. Bedbound.
rentals.
Bedbound?
Okay, you guys are moving too fast. What was the other one? Breakup?
Yes. You have snacks. Halloweeny, what you got?
Okay. So far we have new medical issues, bedbound, feeder smut, moves, breakup free, one ring to feed them all, new cat, scam, mentals.
Okay.
All right, let's get into the video. My crumble cookie video was leaked. Celebrating my birthday. Surprise from Emily.
Tell me.
So if you guys would be so kind, like I just said, hitting the like, blah, 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 sharing it out, blah, 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 slabs down below, blah, blah, blah. Something.
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. So today is actually my 34th birthday, so happy birthday to me. I hear the loudest noise. 4th birthday, so happy birthday to me.
Is she gonna wear this on her birthday?
I hear the loudest noise right now. I think maybe
I heard the loud... mispronounced is the wrong word.
Yep.
I heard the loudest noise.
She's just a baby. She's just a cute, quirky girl. She doesn't know how to talk like a big girl.
I heard the loudest noise.
Uh-huh. She's just a cutesy birthday girl.
How is this a human?
Maybe my upstairs neighbor was just rolling something on the floor, but it sounded like
here. I heard a meow. Get over here. Otter.
thunder, and I was like really confused. Okay, so I'm wearing my new bow mesh shirt. I think it's so cute. But I will say, yesterday's outfit, like nothing will ever top it. It was one of my favorite outfits ever. And you guys,
This
look at what I
outfit
woke
isn't
up to.
topping
Please stop right
anything. Oh my god.
Uh,
Yeah, but she didn't give us a
now.
meow.
Okay, first of all, I don't have a vase. I need to get one. I
So she's just using a cup?
It's better than just laying them on the table, I guess.
don't know where the one
I mean, it's
that I
a-
used to have
It,
went,
it
which
looks
was really
like a vase, I guess. It matches the flowers.
weird. But Tommy surprised me with my most favorite flowers, which is red roses and baby's breath. Isn't that so sweet? So I put water
So
and the
sweet.
I just noticed she has a tiara on.
She's a birthday girl.
Oh, Lord Baroque gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Willow Winter. Feeder sniffing around. Juicy Jane, thank you so much. The Bot Potato Army, nice. Gabriel CB, Virtue, Sora Luna, Zorel, Michael Furberger. Oh, I know you from the Twits. And Kitten Zombie. Thank you so much, Lord Baroque.
Thank you, Lord Baroque.
Fucking awesome.
flower powder. I don't really have a green thumb,
Let me tickle the gift button gently. A gentle love.
so but I put the powder that it comes with in here. It's a little Starbucks cup, but I'm gonna have to get a vase. Isn't that like the sweetest thing ever? And of course, I'm wearing my birthday girl headband again because today's my actual birthday. Okay, you guys. So my silver purse would definitely.
Amber, please get a grown-up purse. What is this? She's got her little birthday girl crown
big.
from Claire's, and also her purse from Claire's because she's 8 years old.
Ooh, Runs with Scissors says Baroque. Koala bears, please.
Ooh, that would be good ammo. Facts, koala bears are cute and
Definitely
scary.
match this whole outfit. But imagine if I switch it over to this red purse and it has this
Another child's
Yeah,
purse.
children's purses. What is
really pretty
happening?
bling 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 right here.
Girl,
so I'm definitely
you
about to do that.
are
Like it's
too
just so
old.
adorable. And for those wondering, I got
not.
this one from
Who's wondering?
This is not cute. Nobody wants one. What are you doing?
Amazon and this one from Target actually.
The fuck was that?
Oh my god.
Did you hear that?
Amazon and this one from Target actually.
What's that growling?
What was that?
Is there Bigfoot in there?
Is that the
There was-
binge monster?
There was growling. What?
Half speed. Oh, we need the binge monster donation.
That was scary.
What's
Play it
the-
again. Play it again.
Pay attention now.
Okay.
All right, everyone, pay attention.
Gunther wanted cake.
Somebody in the chat said pay attention.
Okay, listen.
2646 for the binge monster.
Listen closely.
Those wondering, I got this one from Amazon and this one from Target actually.
Spirit box confirmed.
Wait, play it regular again. That was too quiet.
normal
That was too slow. Play it regular.
Oops.
This one from Amazon and this one from Target actually.
It's not even like saying the words happy birthday. What is it saying? What the fuck was that? Oh, that was creepy. That was creepy. Have you guys been playing the Ouija board in that house? What was that?
Oh. Halloweeny.
Like, I would have thought it was like a creepy man voice, but it wasn't even with the words of the music.
Baba baba. Baba booey.
And this one from Target actually.
I think it's
Halloween,
just.
welcome to the middle class. Thank you.
I'm ending the poll. People say I was right.
No, you're not right, though. You guys are all. Oh, wait, no. Okay, good. No. 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 It's the same hamster.
Old man noises. Yeah. I wonder if closed captioning has anything for that.
This one from Amazon and this one from Target, actually.
Happy birthday.
No, it doesn't. Wow. It's a stepdad tugging behind the camera.
It is a demonic entity.
Dude, that
was terrifying.
That is the binge monster coming out, because look at that. She's got that full sugar Dr. Pepper and the plate in front of her. The binge monster has possessed.
It wants cake.
The man in the room.
It didn't even sound like a man. If it was a man, he should have been saying, happy birthday. He wasn't. He was like not saying the words at all. That was scary. Oh, that's scary.
How can you watch your daughter eat themselves to 500 pounds? That's a great question.
Amazon and this one from Target, actually.
How can you beat a service animal? We have lots of questions.
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Okay, well, there is a demon.
Dude.
There is a demon in the house.
Your head on the stream is in the way a little bit.
My head?
But holy shit.
Yeah. Yep.
That is 2-chair necessity.
It couldn't be comfortable to sit in that chair.
Hold on, let me look for something here.
Moving on, honey.
I'm not saying anything.
I see, though.
I'm just saying it might be necessary to invest in another chair. For comfort.
For comfort, because that looks like it hurts.
They make those bariatric chairs, don't they?
Or just a big chair.
Shelf butt on not 2 chairs.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, so maybe it was stepdad's voice, and he was just grumbling because he didn't want to sing. He was like, this bitch, I don't want to sing her fucking birthday. She didn't
Hey,
do that
dear
damn cake.
Amberlynn, happy birthday to you, and many more.
Okay. Are you praying your wish? Is it a prayer or a wish? Yeah, it was
Look at the
stepdad.
Amber thing
Just
first.
grumbling.
Okay.
I did. That's the first thing I saw.
Is that funny?
Yeah, I'm not too sure that.
Stepdad is a wonderful videographer.
Oh, Mom, that is so sweet. Yeah.
What is the Amber?
Like trees.
9999?
Amber ____.
Why?
That's how many birthdays she has left.
Lynn could have fit. Does her mom not? Her mom doesn't call her Amberlynn, maybe?
Probably not.
So her mom is making fun of that she won't call her Amberlynn because that's not her name.
I just think that's how many she has left.
Interesting.
That 100,000.
Oh my gosh. And then Amber, Lynn. Oh my gosh. It's an inside joke
Yeah, because
because
Amberlynn's not your name, right?
No.
Yeah.
I want to be called Amberlynn. I've been called that since I was in like 7th grade, but my mom always calls me Amber.
Yeah, because that's your name.
So what
Good
is
job,
actually
Mom.
going on?
Good
I
job,
wanted to
Mom, for
wake
not
up and
letting
tell
her
you about my
use her fake
birthday
name
last
on her
night
birthday
because
cake.
something really emotional and amazing happened. And now I feel like I need to talk about the elephant in the room, no pun intended. So let's go do that.
Ma'am, don't do that. That's my thing.
Dirty Lynn. I think we're gonna click that off. Right, there was a good freeze frame in there. Do you think she does this on purpose?
Yes. And clearly. She does it just for you, honey. She wants you to get that thumbnail for the bingo.
Who did
That would count as pause game. Wherever that is. There we go.
it? Who did it? Who did it?
Your girlfriend.
Fess up.
Your confirmed feeder girlfriend. Who has fucking profiles on these sites? And the ability to post. That would be you and Emily. Willow, Oak, Walnut, Emily.
Okay, so it is the next day. Hello, hello. I'm gonna try my very hardest.
Girl, can you not flip that thing around on your head, please? What is this?
And until the future, to say the dates of the videos where I'm currently recording, or to have it down here. It is December 28th, and I woke up today with my sex tape leaked. Okay.
The thing flapping on
It
her head.
was not a sex tape. You couldn't even see your body parts.
Does she want to be Kim Kardashian?
No, she wants to threaten to go after reactors and people who shit talk her legally by saying it is revenge porn.
It's not.
Sorry, the only one posting your porn is your girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's not really a sex tape. You guys remember the whole cookie crumble crumble cookie extravaganza? Well, she's back. All right, who did it though? Like, who did it? So if you're watching this,
Chat, who do you think did it?
We know who did it.
I want to hear Chat's opinion. $10 says ALR heard the name Anne Boleyn, the queen who was executed, and either misheard it as Amberlynn or just liked the sound of it and started calling herself Amberlynn.
Maybe.
Come through there too. It's possible.
That is a theory cult.
Ah, Becky. Yep.
Oh, it was definitely Becky's fault. Oh, ALR's mom. Maybe.
and you're confused, let me explain. I was in a long distance relationship with Erica, who some of you might know as Valentine.
No, you weren't. You were not in a relationship with her. You talked dirty to her, and she was married.
And then she accused her of cheating on her with her own wife.
During that time, we never met in person, so we had to get creative. And in doing so, we found ways to have a sexual relationship long distance, whether that was over the phone or in video or over like video.
That's true. Do you know who wouldn't make a joke about this? A woman who was actually violated and had her porn leaked.
That's true. That's true. And I also vaguely remember Amber talking about sending like actual explicit videos, and the girl talking about her and Amber sending each other actual explicit videos. Like she said, the girl was sending her masturbating video and she could see the wife's foot in the video or whatever. So the crumble cookie video is a very mild video to leak.
Yeah.
If you're going to leak a video, because I'm sure she has much more explicit things that she could have leaked if she wanted to.
I may have a girl crush, so I need to know if you, is sin or sass.
Oh, I'm sass. Friends with scissors. Oh, that's so sweet.
You hussy.
I am a hussy. Not a hussy. You call me a hussy. Did you just call me a hussy?
Uh-huh.
Inappropriate, sir.
I know what you do with these ladies. Moreover, my theory on this is a little more cynical. Cynical. She is not mad that it got leaked. She's mad that she was the one who didn't get to monetize it.
Yes, of course.
Because she said that I think she put it in one of the community tabs.
She said it on the video.
That she wanted to sell it.
Yeah. That if she did it, she would get some money from it or something of the sort. Like she would reopen her OnlyFans and put it up, is what she would have done.
Yeah.
But she would not have put it on a feeder site. Emily would have. I think Emily has been on the feeder sites the whole time. That's been my theory all along. Is Emily told Amber, oh, she did that only with her ex to get money, but we all saw the posts where she said she did it because she liked it. People were offering her money for more videos with that lady who died, and she was like, no, I don't want money. So maybe she went quiet on there. Maybe she was only talking to the people in DMs on those sites, but I think when she was filming Amber struggling to get into the truck and shit like that, she was probably directing those people on those sites to go over and watch her YouTube and watch what this new girlfriend is doing. I think she's been active in it all along.
I think that is likely, but I think Amber wanted to profit off of it. I should have changed the stream goal.
Amber wants to profit off it, but Amber never would have. Amber never would have actually done that herself.
Exactly.
Like on an OnlyFans. She wouldn't have done it.
No. Exactly, Lord Brooke. Exactly. Hey, Milky, what's going on?
No calls, like whatever it may be. I knew that Erica's favorite dessert was a crumble cookie crumble, so I put two and two together.
Yes,
just
the
like
bodybuilder power lifter crumble cookie crumbled on the reg.
Yeah, the lady who was encouraging her to get on Ozempic and to drink protein shakes and get healthy wanted to see her stuff cookies in her crevices. Yes, that's what she wanted
Not the
to
one
see.
who, day one of Amber showing up at her house, made a ceramic heart that says 8 and fed her fucking Tootsie Roll-Up things and ice cream.
like I did, and I got creative and made a little seductive cookie taste test,
Pixel.
if you will. So I sent that to her. She loved it. And then I also showed it to one of my friends, Alexis, hello. Her and I went through a whole situation type deal. We don't have to like
that
dive
she's
into
gonna
that
pretend that this video never got shown to Tommy is hilarious. Oh no, I only sent it to these girls, not the other girl that I was seeing who want me to eat food. No,
Yeah.
not her. I would never send it to her.
No.
I would never send that to Tommy. Why would I send that to her?
because we have so moved past it. But during that era, she decided to let everyone know, I've seen the cookie crumble cookie video. So it became a meme. It became a thing. So I said, you know what? Loud and proud. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm confident in it. I still stand by that. I haven't.
You were confident in it. That is true.
What is the lip smacking?
The
I said, you know what?
The
Loud and proud
head thing bobbling around is literally killing me.
She's George Clooney.
she's just flopping that thing
She's
all
just
around
George
her head.
Clooney heading.
I'm not ashamed of it. I'm confident in it. I still stand by that. I even said, you know
Look at her
what?
wiggle.
I'll show it my damn self. But I never said I would show.
I can't.
She does love this.
She does, yeah. She's feeling very sassy and very special right now.
Show it for free. Anyways, so since then, the people who have seen that video, Erica, Alexis, Brittany, who is Erica's wife, who might now be ex-wife, I'm confused. I don't follow along personally, and I don't care to. Also, Tommy, this cookie crumble cookie video was supposedly.
So here we go. Tommy is on the list of people with the video. Also, Tommy.
Yep.
Last night,
And she did
on my
throw in
birthday.
that little for free, yeah. Yeah. For free.
Why is her eating the cookie enjoyable for the person who likes the cookie? Surely they'd want to eat it and not watch Amber do it. That's what I was thinking. Like, okay, I'm going to lay out two scenarios. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Number one, you have a gambling addict. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Person A.
Uh-huh.
Person B is an anti-gambling seminar giver.
Okay.
And you make a video scratching
Lotto
scratchers.
tickets with your titties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who are you sending that to?
Definitely the person who doesn't want you to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely that one.
Birthday, while I'm having the time of life with my family, celebrating my birthday, was sent to a few reaction channels via Twitter, I think. And since then, the person who made the account to send out the cookie crumble cookie video has now deleted their Twitter account. So we don't even know who it is.
But did the video originate on Twitter or didn't it originate on the feeder site and migrate to Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
But I know who it is. I am not stupid. So I'm bad with timelines. But
Jordy!
It was definitely
Jordy!
He probably drove to Oklahoma, recorded Amber's phone while she was sleeping, and then posted it.
That's
what happened.
Cracked the case.
That's why she saw his license plate. Yep, that's it. It was Jordy.
I still want to see the binge monster.
But I would say maybe a few weeks ago, there was a body shot photo, 2 of them, I think, that was floating around of me, and a reaction channel or someone on Instagram, I forget, they were like, this was sent to me anonymously. I hope maybe I can find the photo. If I do, I'll post it here. But these photos were taken by my mom in front of a Mexican restaurant specifically for Erica. I am a bigger girl. So when I'm in a long distance relationship, I make it very well known. This is what my body looks like. So
This looks like any time that Amber's mom holds the camera.
Yeah, this just looks like any time she's out and about.
I mean, this could have been a screenshot from one of her videos. Why would your mom be taking photos of you not even looking at the camera?
I do not shy away from like, hey, this is my body. Because it's like when you meet me in person, I do not want you
Those are probably video stills.
to be surprised. So those photos were specifically taken for Erica, sent to Erica, and only seen by Erica.
Why would you give your mom, like, why would you say, Mom, take a picture of me for my girlfriend and then not even look at the camera? Amber, that doesn't even make sense that your mom took these pictures specifically for Erica. You would have been looking at the camera. It doesn't even make sense. Those are definitely from a video.
Way too many ads, dude. Peace out. Bye.
Sorry.
Like, nothing I could do about that, bud.
So
Install a blocker.
it's not really anonymous now, is it? So since my cookie crumble cookie video was sent out last night on my birthday,
So how pitch that to your mom?
Yeah.
Mom, I want you to take a video of me walking around so I can send it to my girlfriend and her wife.
Very strange.
I know it's from a very bitter person. Erica, just know that you are pathetic. It is revenge porn. And that is...
It's not revenge porn.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's not revenge porn.
It's not porn. It was you eating a cookie and biting your lip. It's not porn, ma'am.
God, she is
Look at her little head flopping. Look at her little flopper flopping. Her little smug bun. Oh, boy.
I want to see that one more time.
Out last night on my birthday. I know it's from a very bitter person. Erica, just know that you are pathetic. It is revenge porn. And that is illegal. Again.
Illegal.
Are you gonna...
Oh, weapon.
Weapon. Are you gonna file a lawsuit, Amber?
Yeah, she didn't even show nip. Right.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Well.
Well, one's on their way out. Just not realizing you're live. Damn, I've been MIA. I'll go to my corner in a minute. We actually determined in Nerfy's stream that the other deflection tactic she made to distract from the horrible salting. What?
Oh, when she salted her food.
This is a distraction tactic from her salting and rarity. Maybe.
To give people other things to talk about, then where's your cat? Where's your cat? And yeah, that could be. That could be. It is a theory. Thank you, Liz.
I stand by what I said. I'm confident in that video.
She's going to call FBI Frank.
FBI Frank is very impressed with Amber, so he might put everybody in jail for her.
He could.
He could. He
I feel
really
like
loves
the
her.
whole of it is a lot more sexual than the actual video because I feel like people are like thinking I'm doing something hexicana with a damn cookie, and I'm telling you that's not what's happening in it. This whole thing is just nuts, though.
Yeah,
it was a sad attempt, but you tried your best.
And it's like, Erica, Brittany, please leave me alone. I have moved on.
Them girls have been left you alone for months. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
they haven't been popping up. They haven't been commenting. They haven't been showing up in the haters' channels. They haven't been doing anything. They're minding their business.
She is willing to blame everybody except...
Yeah, it couldn't be Tommy. It couldn't be the lady who's been feeding people for years. It couldn't be her. She would never.
Now that you guys are like supposedly divorced, I hope that you guys do as well so you can move on and delete my damn crumble cookie crumble video. Like, why do you still have that? Like, talk about weird. See those clothes?
Do you want to talk about weird?
Yeah, all of this is weird, Amber.
I need to put...
Yeah, she's just mad that people can walk.
them away. Does anyone else have just like things that they procrastinate so hardcore? One of my biggest ones, putting away clean clothes. I don't know what it is. So for my birthday, my mom did get me 2 things. I'm only going to show one in this vlog because the other one I want to put in a different vlog. It was the most meaningful thing I could have ever received. And I'm telling you, I bawled my eyes out. It's not going to matter to anyone else, but it mattered to me so much. Like,
I just want everybody watching this right now, all of your movement for the next 5 minutes, your elbows have to be right at your side. You can't move anything. You can't lift your arms up at all. Your elbows have to be stitched to your side.
I literally cannot wait to show you guys. I do want to save it for a different video because this video is about the cookie crumble cookie for the most part at this point. Like, that took the spotlight.
Stop doing the T-Rex arms. You're killing me.
I can't reach my wine. Well, you better figure it out. I can't play my game.
From my birthday, I'll tell you that. But I do want to show you the other thing. So I'll be right back and we'll go get it. Guys.
Like, imagine living your whole life.
Stop doing it.
Isn't this the cutest thing?
Did you just say you bawled your eyes out when your mother gave you this for your birthday? Are you serious? Oh my God, it was so special.
It is.
I couldn't stop crying over this corny neon lip sign from Five Below.
Oh my God.
With the $5 sticker scratched off with Sharpie.
So, Miss Sin and I went out to breakfast with a lady friend of ours. And we went to this restaurant. So 3 of us sat down, and we look over, and there is a dude. Looked exactly like, take my strong hand.
Oh, God.
Take my little... And there was a sign that this place sold pies.
It was pretty funny.
No more pies. And I'm like, do you think he's making the pies like the guy in the movie sticking Santa? And this girl goes, he's definitely back there making the cream pies.
Oh, goodness. I forgot about that.
So every time we go back to this place, the girl will go, you think he's back there making cream pies?
And it lights up. It's a LED neon wall art. And listen,
Okay,
my mom was like, this is just like your lip purse. And I said, yes, it is. Literally
Okay,
such a cute gift. And she was so worried. She's like,
But why did you cry? Why did you cry?
I'm not sure if this is your aesthetic. I don't know if you're going to like it. I just felt like you had to have it.
It's tacky and lip.
And she can't hang anything on her walls. She has so many posters that are so special to her. And she don't have any of them hanging up because she can't reach, because she can't put her arms up past her sides.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom,
it's
I am
going to sit in the closet.
Obsessed with this. Are you joking? So my grandma was like, where do you think you're going to hang it? And I was like, probably my
She cried.
bathroom. I don't know why, but it just feels like it'd be really cute in there. And my grandma goes, you should hang it over the bed.
Dude, the bun.
My grandma's literally so funny. I'm obsessed. And the cake.
But why did you sob?
Who cares what she's saying? I'll put it on mute. Watch the bun.
Oh, okay,
Look-
Janet, thank you. She's saying she cried over a different gift that she's going to show us later. Oh, okay. I thought that I can't. Okay.
Look at just watch the bun. Look at it. Boom. 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 It needs pinball sound effects. Ding, 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 ding.
Ice cream cake, which is my favorite type of cake. And not only did she get my favorite type of cake, but she got my favorite type of ice cream, which is Jamocha almond fudge.
Wait a minute.
Who?
You got ice cream cake and ice cream? Ice cream and cake goes with regular cake, not ice cream cake. Why would you get ice cream cake and then ice cream?
So good.
That was Emily's gift.
So I actually just got done posting on a few different social medias for you guys to ask me some Q&A questions.
Phoebe. Who cow? What was the other one?
Curve something.
Curvy.
Because I think I'm going to do like a little Q&A series. It's going to be short and sweet, but I have plans coming up and I want to make sure I'm still uploading every other day. So it's definitely going to work out. Anyways, I love you guys. I am going to end this vlog and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys.
Yeah, no person who
wow.
actually had their stuff leak like that would behave in that manner, I don't think.
Like, does she know deep down that Tommy did it and she's just trying to deflect? 'Cause Erica has left her alone. Erica has not been bothering her. I can't believe that she would not be able to figure out who did it.
Yeah, no. Her hair looks like a sumo wrestler, so does the rest of her. Oh, bad.
I mean, yeah, that did look like sumo wrestler hair.
Mods, get me. I think she released it herself. I could believe. I could behind that.
The theory about getting attention off of rarity and whatnot, it could be possible.
All right, we're going to move on to the next one. We're trying to just catch up here. So, guys, please hit that like button. I'm going to check that ratio right now. We have over 400 people watching on an off Tuesday. That ain't bad at all.
I bet the math doesn't math.
120 likes.
Yeah, it does math.
Does not math, guys. Please hit the like button. Please share it out on your social media. If you want to support, the Streamlabs is listed down below. We're about 5% to our current goal of Emily's feeder payout.
Oh, Dapper Doll. Someone messaged Erica, and the screenshots are on the farms. Erica said she didn't know.
Huh.
I do believe that. Why would Erica all of a sudden, after not paying any attention to her for months,
Sid really
care?
just said right meow. Yeah, right meow.
Yeah, he meows everything. He's been meowing a lot lately.
Well, you know exactly where I got that from.
Yeah, I know, but now you're not stopping doing it. He meows all the things. It's meow, 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 meow.
It's so hard to not... Well, should I tell you what she said to me?
Oh, my God.
I told her I accidentally did it during a song. She's like, well, now you're never going to stop.
Yeah, you're never gonna stop. It's meows.
It's so bad. So we are on the lookout. X to doubt, Erica.
Yeah, I'm exited out.
Neighbor shenanery, my printers.
White Bird says, love flying in here. Happy New Year, by the way. Thank you, White Bird. We love having you. And again, thanks to Milky for sending all the new peoples over.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. You've not smacked your mic yet, and Eve has not wooed us. Wait.
Oh, we need some pets.
Eve.
Otter. Come here, Otter. Kitty, come here.
No new stream boss yet, but close. Oh my god, content, the old cold open to that. The Yikes family has been very good tonight.
Yeah, they're being... Yeah.
You have not been Shrek'd, we have fished. You have not been the captain, nor have you squeed. Can we have hearts in the chat for Emma Peel talking about the Milky Raid?
Yeah.
I gymmed today, yay me.
Good job, honey.
There have been no farts on Shelly, nor a horny bong.
Emma Peel says, for Hoboken. Thank you, Emma.
Thank you very much. No perfectly timed dono, no club. TV movie reference, we had that.
Did we win?
When I did the poll.
Wait, the poll
I
was
used
about
Indiana
the
Jones
hamster.
as a verb.
Okay, fine.
And I just talked about the goal. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, next meme. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Feeder allegations, living life at 600 pounds. Is she admitting that she is at 600 pounds?
Ooh.
Oh, and Super Troopers too, I guess.
Interesting.
I'm gonna bet that she does not admit to 600 pounds.
No, because
Oh,
like she
John.
says, when she gets to be 600 pounds, she refuses to look at the scale. So that means she's not 600 pounds. Problem solved.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So this is part one of a
Poltergeisha
four-part
says
series.
she learned a new prison slang. What is it, Poltergeisha?
Yeah,
Please share with the class.
Series where I answer 100 of your questions, and I think it's questions I've never answered before. But who knows? I've been on YouTube for 11 years, so I don't really remember what I've shared. So I promised you guys that I would upload every other day, and I'm going to be super busy for the next like 10 days or so, and I'm not going to be able to have time to edit my videos. I will still be filming though, so I am pre-recording in this moment. So I figured the best way to do that, to continue my schedule and to give you guys content, is to create this 4-part series. So since there are 100 questions, it is 25 questions per part. So let's get into the first one. So I just want to preface this that I got all of these.
Gas up is a threat? Interesting. I thought it was when you make somebody excited about something, or like
build them up,
encourage someone.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. And Emma said Hoboken is Sinatra's hometown and a fun place to visit, eat, boating, and shopping.
Thank you.
These questions on random social media platforms where I was like, you guys, I'm doing a Q&A on YouTube. Send me in your questions. All right. So the first one is, who are your top 5 artists on Spotify Wrapped this year? Billie Eilish was my number 1, which is not surprising. Second is Banks, also not surprising. Third is a band called Mansion Air.
I don't know any of these musics, but
6.
I'm going to assume that they're stupid.
They are.
Love them. Fourth, Montel Fit.
If you like them, sorry about that.
Love him. His music is so good. The fifth one I'm a little shocked by. It's The Weeknd. How often do you recommend that I wash my hair? So I am no hair doctor over here.
Why would anyone ask Amber for hair upkeep advice?
I
think
take
she
showers,
asked
guys.
herself this question.
I totally take showers, guys.
Amber's greasy locks are not telling anybody how often to wash their hair.
Most certainly not.
Here, but I do know that every hair is different, so I really don't know what to tell you. But I have noticed that the
tell us
healthiest
again
hair
about
is
how that one time you crimped your hair ruined it forever?
if you wash it just a couple times a week. Speaking of hair, I do get this question a lot. Would you ever cut your hair into a bob? Absolutely not. That is not my style.
No, that would look terrible on you.
Who
Please
asks
don't
her
do
that?
Please don't do that. It would look awful.
I think it would look good on me. It looks good on other people, but that is not my thing. I love my hair long. That is how I've always loved it. In my early 20s, I did chop it all.
Personality is her hair. Like that's her superpower for her.
Off. If I can find some photos, I'll post them here. But my hair was down to my butt. I went into the salon, literally just wanting a hair trim, and I left with my hair to my shoulders, and I cried.
Yeah, it didn't look cute. Oh my God, I cried at the salon one time. I thought it would be cute to get like, I don't know, it would be like anime girl haircut where like it's long in the middle and like makes like an M in your bangs.
No.
I thought it would be super cute when I was like 12.
Oh no.
I cried.
Oh, no.
I cried. It was bad. It was bad. And like the high parts of the M were too short to like cut all my bangs off too, so I was stuck with it for a while. It was bad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are there pictures of this?
No, there are not pictures of this.
Yes, I did. It was the biggest mistake. I will never do it again. Have you ever been to Disneyland? I have. I've been twice. Both times I went, I was 17. So if you guys remember me sharing, my foster mom did pass away recently, and it was actually that foster mom that made that dream.
But you didn't talk about it till like 3 months after it happened.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then your brother got in all that trouble.
Yeah, that was
I
interesting.
don't think she knew. I don't think she knew that it happened until all that other stuff happened.
Come true for me. I know this is going off on something completely different, but a lot of people have heard me talk a lot of bad things about foster care because I do have a lot of bad experiences in foster care. I will not deny that, but there are some positives as well, and that is one of them. Are you going to continue sharing fan art? No, not.
Go. Do a crime.
Yippee!
I love the little yippee guy.
He's so cute.
He's so excited to go do a crime. Grumpy Fluffy Bunny here. Let's get Galactus moving. As you wish. Little move, but move.
Oh, Chantal's bulging ball sacks. If you have an M cut, it probably looks good on you. It did not look good on me. They do. They look cute on some people. Like, I thought it would look cute. Some people can do it. I could not.
In that way, because it was just something I wanted to add as a part of Vlogmas that I thought was really fun, and I enjoy doing it. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Honestly, normally I have a whole list of resolutions and goals and things I want to succeed at, and I never follow through with any of them. So I think it's just really easy and manageable if I sit here and say, I just want to improve as a person, whether that's mentally, physically, spiritually. Like, I am very like into the universe, and I believe that the universe and me are connected. I know that sounds weird to some people, but that's okay.
I thought you thought the earth is flat and we live in a dome. What are you talking about? The universe, girl.
Like, I really just
I shrimped out so hard right there.
want to be like just a better person in general, and
I thought she was going to say I want to bees.
I know I can start that anytime, and I have definitely improved over the years, but 2025 I really do want to focus more on like the therapy aspect and like improving my health aspect. Not really like set out.
Didn't she tell us a while ago she was getting a new therapist?
Yes.
And that none just never happened. Okay.
Yeah, it just never materialized.
Goals, more so just every day, even if it's just me being 1% better than I was the day before. What was your favorite and least favorite part of Vlogmas this year? So easily my least favorite was the beginning. It was highly saturated in the fact that I was going through a lot of
okay, Susan, but she
mental
said
health.
Earth was flat, and flat Earth means you live in a dome. That's what flat Earth believes.
And
it can't be flat. We would just fly off into space.
I gotta hear
was
this.
The beginning. It was highly saturated in the fact that I was going through a lot of mental health and heart.
Her mentals.
It's Jordy's fault you lost the cat, remember?
Yeah, it is Jordy's fault because she was her mentals.
She had a lot on her mind and didn't close the door.
Yeah, it was Jordy's fault.
Heartbreak because I was missing Rarity while also being attacked because I was neglectful in a situation where it was never my intent. Accidentally leaving that door open literally altered my life in the worst way possible. And not only was I being attacked for a mistake that literally broke me and shattered me, I was being told that I was lying about the situation, which I wasn't. And I was also being told that a cat that
I'm
was
not
found
a flat
deceased
earther,
was
Susan.
Rarity,
I just know what they think because I've seen their stuff.
Watch those videos.
which definitely was not the case either. So it was a lot.
To quote Sin regarding the anime girl haircut, is there a picture of this? Yes, maybe. Sorry. I've been completely distracted from Amber. She bores me to death. The only thing keeping me entertained is the stream and the chat.
Liz, there is no picture of the haircut. I'm sorry.
So if I message my girlfriend right now and ask her...
she won't even... My mom doesn't remember anything from my life. I'll be like, do you remember this thing? She doesn't remember literally anything. My mom doesn't remember it. Very strange. So you can ask her, but she won't remember.
I'm going to try.
Try.
At once while already going through mental health problems. But I noticed once I handled the Rarity situation privately, instead of like broadcasting every single 2 seconds if there's an update or not, I noticed the backlash and the rumors lessened, and that definitely helped with my mental health and
my girlfriend.
He thinks he's going to date my mom. It's not going to happen. She's married.
Heartbreak, to be honest.
But he never lets me forget that he's going to bang my mom.
And why is that?
I'm not telling. She might be listening, you know. Keep your mouth shut. No, I'm not talking about it anymore. Stop talking about my mother that way. It's rude.
my back doesn't hurt.
Stop it.
Hi, Mom.
I would say the best part of Vlogmas was the fact that
If
I
your
completed
mother was
it,
here,
and
I would
instead of
tell
letting
you.
my depression stop me from
Go ahead, make that call. Let me. Oh shit! I pay for your phone bill. I'm gonna have to pay those long distance fees. Shit. No, don't make that call.
decorating for Christmas like it did last year. I said,
Are you playing with the
that.
gun?
We're gonna
No,
He's playing with his 3D print toys.
I tried to 3D print a heart for a shoot that I have in a couple of weeks. And the idea is it's going to be a My Bloody Valentine shoot. And I
told you it was too small.
Yeah, I tried different models. This looks right. Like, this is the look I'm going for, but it's just too tiny.
Decorate for Christmas because I feel like that'll actually help my mood, and it genuinely did. Have you ever had a boyfriend before? Yes, I've had multiple boyfriends, but it was all like when I was a teenager and a kid, never as an adult. No, no, no. Have you ever considered digital planning? No, never, because I really love physical planners.
Didn't she say she never had a boyfriend? Maybe not a serious one, but I seem to remember her saying that she never had a boy, or no, she said that she was a virgin to penetration, but had a threesome.
She said she jacked off 2 guys in a movie theater. Remember?
Was that the aforementioned threesome?
I think that was the aforementioned threesome. And I don't believe she did that. I think she's a lie.
What?
I love physically writing. For the longest, I was reading so many novels, and I was reading like the physical books.
Any boyfriend she had was a prank. Probably.
Oh,
probably.
No. Who said that?
Susan. That's why I love her.
Susan. But Murder Potate. Let me give a refresh on that Stream Boss HP real quick. Not looking super hot down there. Oof. Yeah.
Oh, Murder Potate is almost dead.
Murder Potate is almost dead.
Halloween, he said, I feel like the actual story said she ate 2 hot dogs at the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that is probably it.
The truth is that she had 2 wieners. She just wasn't specific.
Oh, God.
Oh, I keep refreshing the damn thing.
Try Kindle. So then in my brain, I was like, you know what? Let me try Kindle, because there's like this cute little small Kindle that I ended up buying. I was like, it's so adorable. And I realized it's just not for me. I feel like some things for me, I just can't do technology based. That's reading and also, you know, planning. Those are things I just enjoy doing, like physically with the book.
I love that she says
pen,
reading,
et
she
cetera.
won't do technology based, but Becky already told us all the books she claims to read, she just listens to.
Yeah.
That would be technology based booking, I would imagine.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
Rude. Is this enough to kick off a war?
Almost.
Oof.
Almost.
Oof. Give it one more refresh.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh.
Do you resent Alexis for bringing up the crumble cookie video? Honestly, no. It's really not that big of a deal to me. I'm an adult. I'm a sexual human being. I'm very
It's not a big deal, but you just made a whole video about how it was illegal. Revenge porn. But now it's like, no biggie. I'm a sexual human being. Shut up, Amber.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
positive, not a prude, pretty open book, so I don't really care, actually. What I care about is people behind my back being creepy and sending it.
Because you were with Becky for what, like 3 years, and she said you guys had sex once.
To reaction channels. Now that's weird. And I'm very glad that Alexis never did that. What moment in the last couple of years made you grow the most as a person? Living alone. Absolutely. The first time I ever lived alone was when I was 32. And I'm now 34. I'm telling
she had to grow up and learn how to wipe her own butt.
And she had to go get her own
rag on a stick.
DoorDash crumble cookies. You guys don't understand the struggle.
telling you, I genuinely believed in my soul for a majority of my life that I had to live with someone. But that's the only way I was going to be happy, because I was always scared to be alone.
Need a caretaker.
You guys, I'm telling you, I thrive when I live by myself. I absolutely love it. And it's helped me grow as a person 100%. If you could go back and never have made YouTube videos, would you? No.
If that were true, she wouldn't have tried to let her cat out to stay at Emily's house.
Yeah, I don't know if she let the cat out to stay, but she definitely brought the pets so that she didn't have to leave so soon.
Yes.
Go. Do a crime.
Can I get confetti if I'm stream boss?
What? How did Colt get it? Okay, Stream Boss, you're drunk. Thank you, Grumpy Fluffy Bunny.
And if you were Stream Boss, you could have gotten it.
What the heck happened there? That
But
was weird.
Colt's getting it.
You refreshed it like 5 times. That's so weird.
Absolutely would have still done YouTube. I probably would have just done it differently. I know the YouTube game. I know what people want, but I also know that there are things I have said and done online.
Sin, could you deadlift one of her legs?
If I still deadlifted, sure.
I would have never done because I now, as a 34-year-old woman, I have learned from those things and learned from my mistakes. Do you plan on seeing Wicked? I have never seen like the original Wicked, but with the clips I've seen of the new one, it genuinely looks pretty interesting. So yes, I do plan on watching it. What is the last thing?
I want to know why Ariana Grande looks like somebody sucked her soul out.
Yeah, she looks weird. She acts weird too.
Like
she's a strange lady.
She used to be real pretty and had a real like nice, healthy look to her. Now she looks like somebody ate her.
Maybe she had to like lose weight for the movie, so she looked like a little kid or something.
Look, man, I don't understand Wicked like as a concept.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen anything.
I don't know what it's about. The only thing I know is that it has some sort of tangential relation to The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. She sold her soul to the devil. That is probably true, Dapper Doll. That's usually what they do.
She got on Ozempic. Okay, that explains it. Thank you.
Ah, okay.
Wild Wings, and I got boneless chicken. The sauce I got on there was Asian Zing. I really like their boneless chicken because it's dry, and even the pieces of chicken that I normally would never go for, which are like kind of like the bigger pieces, they're still dry. I'm like, okay, pop off. And I've never once seen like a weird piece of chicken. So if you're weird about chicken but you enjoy like a good boneless wing, I highly recommend Buffalo Wild Wings. And I also got potato wedges from there. What was the real reason you went back to Oklahoma and didn't say?
Buffalo Wild Wings are not that good.
No.
Taco Bell nuggies are better than Buffalo Wild Wing nuggies.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
It's very simple. The message is force is more effective than voting. Elections change nothing. Rioting, by contrast, makes you rich and powerful. When you riot, prosecutors will ignore the law on your behalf. Corporations will send you millions. Politicians will kneel down before you. It works. Violence works.
I'm curious, if I won Stream Boss War like this, we'll see. If so, confetti? Yes. Oh, no, you can't have it. Maybe? Shall he blow me a kiss? Or can I get a horny bonk? Yay to all the above? Sure. Why not?
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you very much, Liz. That was very good. Thank you, thank you.
In Wisconsin. Because I
Hammer Beans doesn't like Taco Bell nuggies. Okay. That's
the breading
fine.
was odd. The meat was good. The breading had a very unique flavor to it that I liked.
I really like the sauce.
That fucking chipotle honey mustard.
That's good sauce.
That was good.
I have a whole life here. I love my apartment. I love living alone. I do believe that Tommy as a person is my home, but in a responsible way, I belong here right now. So
Tommy as a person is my home.
I don't think Tommy ever wanted to move in with her. Tommy didn't move in with the last girlfriend either.
No,
I think Tommy just wanted to visit. She probably likes doing long distance.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah, she likes these girls, but she probably doesn't want to like caretaker them all day.
Would you?
No.
Like, would you want to be new Becky?
No, you couldn't pay me to be new Becky.
No.
So that is why we're currently in a long distance relationship, but I do see us moving in together in the future. How did you even hold that snake? Because it honestly looked so terrifying. That's what my mom said, but I love snakes. I've always loved snakes. I will say it was exhilarating because it is a huge snake. It is by far the biggest snake I have ever held in my life. But I wasn't
I thought you were a lesbian. Hey-o.
scared. I don't know. Did you really think that Jordy was stalking you? No, absolutely not.
Fuck you. Yes, ma'am.
She was stalking Jordy. She was the one who had, what's her name, look up all of his private information. That's fucking weird, Amber.
Ma'am.
That's weirder than anybody releasing your crumble cookie video. Was you paying money to some website to look up all of Jordy's personal information? That's fucking weird, dude.
You said multiple times that you thought Jordy was stalking you.
Mm-hmm. She said that's why She looked up his information. So, yeah, she's the stalker in this situation.
Yes.
I never once thought that. Was there a particular reason you stopped sharing your weight? So as you guys know, I have done Ozempic/semaglutide twice. The first time I did it, when I stopped, I gained so much weight so freaking fast. I had a weird feeling it was going to happen again, and I tried.
I want to hear what her justification is.
Tell me you wanted her to quit?
No, well, what her justification is, because if I remember correctly...
Because it makes her not hungry and then she doesn't want to eat, and that's her favorite thing to do.
She said it was something to do with... It just magically stopped working, and she didn't understand why it magically stopped working.
Because she stopped taking it.
I feel like she did stop taking it just completely. It was like, I don't know why it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's weird. I broke up with the girl who wanted me to lose weight. Then I got in a relationship with a feeder. Then my medicine stopped working. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, it just was all just a coinkydink.
Really hard not to let it happen, but sadly, I didn't try hard enough. It is very common that once you stop taking it, you gain your weight back. So normally,
and then some, a lot of some.
Okay, if you knew that going into it, which I would hope she would have done research, and yeah, I've heard that that's a thing. Like you gain the weight back quickly when you stop Ozempic. Why would you stop it when you really hadn't lost but a few pounds? You lost like 20 pounds and then quit. Why wouldn't you just stay on it? And if it was like, then she made up something about like the syringes were old because it was in single dose syringes and not in a bottle, so that's why it didn't work. Like if you knew that wasn't working or you needed a higher dose, why wouldn't you just do the thing to keep using the thing that was working? It doesn't make sense.
Liz, it's magically defective. With a Streamlabs link nicely down. We are right there next to 20% to goal, and to get Liz, I think to start the $5 war, you'd have to hit the big Awoo.
Probably, yeah, because she's got a lot of points right now.
She does, for some reason.
Because it was low when she got it, maybe?
normally I wouldn't have cared to share that because I've always shared that. But then all of a sudden, all of these rumors about my girlfriend were happening that were not true because that is not the way our relationship is. I knew
it's not true.
It's not the way our relationship is. Yet when you went across the country to finally see her, the very first clip that you uploaded to your channel was her feeding you ice cream and fruit roll-up.
Oh, fruit roll-ups, that's what it was.
Okay.
I knew that if I came on here and said, I'm gaining weight because that's how the cookie crumbles, no pun intended, people would automatically blame her when ultimately it was my...
I mean, ultimately it was your fault, but she enjoyed it.
My doing.
And I think moreover from that, we know you well enough to know that your entire personality depends on whatever girl you're trying to talk to right now. Which is why you went from, I need foods high in protein, I need to drink these protein shakes, I need to have salami because it's protein, to I'm going to stop Ozempic and I'm going to eat ice cream roll-ups.
Yep.
Within like a week of each other.
Yep.
And it's the pattern that I've had my whole life since I was literally like 10 years old when I had my first diet. It was just easier for me not to share those things anymore. I want to protect and cherish the people in my life that I care about. The rumors about Tommy are not true. Are you excited or nervous to try something?
It's just like Chantal with salad. Like, the screenshots are out there of Tommy saying, no, I don't want money for this. We do it because we like it. On the feeder websites, Amber.
I don't
so
know.
for her to just be like, it's rumors, it's not true, it was just dirty talk, he wasn't in love with someone else. Like, it's the screenshots are there, ladies. Why can't you look at them?
It's very much the same energy.
Yeah. I refuse to look at the actual proof that's literally available for me to look at, but I just don't want to see it, so I'm going to pretend it's a lie.
Semaglutide again. I'm definitely both excited and nervous, and I will definitely share more of that as I talk more about my journey. Will you ever admit you were actually 600 pounds? I am telling you, human to human, face to face, like I know
you're looking at a camera, Amber. There's not a person
there's
there.
no face.
You're not here, but I'm acting as if you are. If I was 600 pounds, I would not be able to move. I'm saying that based
but you could
50 pounds more, she couldn't move. She would just be... She just couldn't move.
Like when she broke the ligaments in her ankle?
Yeah. Yeah.
on like knowing how I feel now at the weight
But
that I
we
am.
see the
If
people
I was
at
600
like 600-pound life at like 800 pounds still gunting around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do it. Amber just would be incapable with 50 more pounds on her body.
It would be like 30 pounds more.
pounds, I would not be able to fit in my mother's car, let alone go and do things and walk around stores and go to bingo.
Amber,
It would not
you're
be
a
happening.
few pounds away, girl. You're a few pounds away.
She would
just because
look-
you won't get on the scale doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
She would look at the scale at 597 and go, well, who knows 600?
Yeah, if I was 600 pounds, I couldn't walk around.
You show your watch time on TikTok and Instagram? Sure. When someone asked this question, I screenshotted it just so I could remember because my memory is shit. I don't really go on TikTok and Instagram, as you can see. It does show on Friday that I was on TikTok for a bit more than usual. It's because I was gathering these questions.
Wait, I don't.
Oh, this is how many minutes she was on the apps?
But it doesn't
okay,
say
well,
what
that's
I was
app it
gathering
is.
these questions.
Yeah, it does.
This is average daily screen time.
Well, the other one said Instagram, I think. Yeah, right there. They're using the Instagram app. Yeah.
What has been the hardest part to overcome
Okay.
with having BPD? A lot. And I don't know if I've actually overcome any of it. So I'm kind of going to rewrite the question and ask it as if like, what's the hardest part about having BPD? It's the fact that you cannot regulate your emotions. Sometimes it feels physically impossible. Like during a BPD episode, which are actually sometimes called BPD tantrums.
Oh my God. A tantrum is a better word than the thing that you probably don't have. Sonic Crusher 64, the more she keeps telling us that she's human, the less I believe her. I think she's an alien from the planet Gobulin. Normal people don't need to keep reminding others that they're human.
Huh.
That's a good point, Sonic Crusher. She wants to think that she's being dehumanized.
Yeah.
You're
no.
dehumanizing me. I'm a real human being.
She said that a lot in the try-on video.
Yeah. Yep. That's her new thing now, maybe? Is reminding us all that she's a person because we didn't know that, apparently.
BPD, humanity, you know.
And
Your average ALR video.
that's not like in a rude way or whatever. It sounds rude because it's like a tantrum. Like, calm down now. Like, I'm not throwing a tantrum, but that is just...
No,
You are.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, the BPD is self-diagnosed. Yes, she does not have an actual BPD diagnosis. But she likes the word, and it's a good excuse for when she behaves like an asshole. Then it can her asshole can just be a BPD tantrum or an episode. And then you have to forgive her. Girlfriend, you can't stay mad at me because I diagnosed myself with a mental illness, and that's why I am an asshole. That's it. Easy. Yeah, they're just called BPD episodes. She's trying to catch reaction channels with YouTube TOS. Yes, probably. With the human comments, definitely. Spoofers, yes, we are streaming. We had to catch up on Amber, and we had nothing else to do today, so here we are.
A licensed medical health professional, such as a psychiatrist, psychologist, or clinical social worker, can diagnose BPD. The diagnosis is based on thorough interviews, medical exams, discussions of the patient family history.
I don't think she...
To be diagnosed with BPD, a patient must meet at least 5 of the following criteria. Chronic feeling of emptiness, which, I mean...
That's hungry.
Inappropriate anger, suicidal gestures, intense relationships.
She's got that.
Unstable self-image, no, she loves herself. Paranoia or disassociation, mood instability, impulsiveness in damaging areas, and vulnerability.
So she could read that on the internet and decide that that's her.
Emptiness, no. Intense relationships. That's the only thing on here that she really fits.
Well, I mean, she probably talked to her telehealth therapist those 10 times she talked to them, and they said, well, you could have this, you could have that, you could have this, we'll need to do some more whatever. And she was like, well, you said this or that, and so I have those things. I mean, that's how it works with Amber.
How long does it take? It's typically diagnosed after the age of 18.
That's not really giving
Several
an answer.
sessions. Let's see. Fear of abandonment, intense relationships, rapid mood changes, loud phones.
Ellie says it's a lengthy process, more than just a first appointment thing. Your first appointment is just intake. You don't really do anything productive. Whitebird gifted a membership. Thank you, Whitebird, to Stag Alges. Thank you, Whitebird. That's very nice. Janet says she uses the intense relationship part of BPD as a way to never be accountable for how shitty she is to her partners. Yep.
A few months.
Yeah, well, you know, she did those
No,
mandatory 10 therapy appointments when she had to do 10 therapy appointments, remember?
An important factor is whether the difficulties have been long-standing for adolescents, but you have to be present for at least 1 year.
Interesting.
So
not those 10 quick appointments that she had to do
No.
just so that she could go to the weight loss doctor.
No.
The weight loss doctor that she was seeing when she had to go for 10 appointments probably was not looking at her for a BPD diagnosis. They were looking at her for, is she eligible for weight loss surgery?
So she's just lying.
It sounds good, and it's a popular thing that people have, and she wants the excuse for being an asshole.
She's on... Remember when she was on the whole kick of disassociating?
Yes, she likes that word a lot, too.
I'm disassociating right now.
And she likes the like the autism things where she likes the fidgets and the things like that. We're gonna have a new diagnosis this year of something.
I think autism or somewhere
She's
on the
gonna-
spectrum is going to show up.
Yeah.
I think that's for sure incoming.
Just what it's called. So during those episodes, my rational self is still in here. She is like screaming at me, Amberlynn, stop. Amberlynn, calm down. Amberlynn, it's going to be okay. Regulating those emotions and calming down, it literally feels like someone is telling you, you have to travel outside into space.
Is it?
I think I said it already. Did you put it?
New medical issues, yeah.
And then that's not the same thing, but I think you should add diagnosis.
Oh, mentals. It's right there.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
New.
Pixel said she'd make lots corpse starch. The Emperor projects. Corpse starch.
Thank you very much.
Am I not understanding what that means?
It's 40K reference.
Okay.
I believe. New mental boo-boo. There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Space, and I want you to carry the world on your shoulders. That's not possible. It truly feels impossible to regulate your emotions, and I'm fully aware that DBT therapy can help with that. So another answer I have is having BPD makes everything feel more.
And this was also never a topic of conversation before Alexis was in the picture.
Oh yeah, because Alexis has it. Yeah.
Extreme than the average. Like the average person, they would say, yeah, I feel happy. Well, when we're happy, people with BPD, it feels euphoric. A regular person would feel angry. Us, we feel burning rage. A regular person feels sad. We literally feel like we're mourning the death of someone we have loved our entire lives. Everything.
Okay, Amber. I don't like WebMD Amber. Do we have the regular bingo? Can we click Dr. Lynn, please?
All right, I'll check that out, Liz. Thank you.
Dozak has a good point. If she can't regulate her emotions, she's a danger to others and should be institutionalized. That's true.
Feels so strong, and like we're sensitive to like everything. So our moods switch really quickly. Like a lot of people get bipolar and borderline personality disorder mixed up because.
But you claim to be bipolar too, so are you getting it mixed up as well?
We both have mood shifts. So people with bipolar.
But you said you were bipolar.
She also has ASMR, remember?
Their moods will change on days
that
or
was
weeks
definitely
basis,
the most TikTok
while people
explanation
with
ever.
BPD like me, our moods will change multiple times a
she's
day.
an empath.
Hold on.
She's all of the things. Amber is all of the things that anybody else has ever been, because she is very special and unique.
Talk to chat.
A lot of people get BPD and bipolar mixed, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they do. She also has OBCD. That's right, Halloweeny. And once again, sounds more like Chantal than Amber. Yeah. Butter Toasted, I'm diagnosed BPD and don't feel extremes about everything. Stop spreading medical misinformation.
Amberlynn is a super spreader of that.
Janet,
Sometimes even multiple times.
DID, BPD, bipolar. She's got to catch them.
Gotta catch 'em all. Mental illness.
Times an hour. It's exhausting for us, and I'm sure it's very exhausting for the people around us as well.
Okay,
Would you
Amber,
be
stop
able to
answering
be
this
in a
question. It's
sexless
terrible.
relationship? No.
What?
This girly pop.
I
You
think Becky
were.
would disagree.
You were actively in sexless relationships.
I imagine Wifey would probably say the same.
Has done that before, and she will never do it again. When I'm with the right one, I am like a sex machine. What am I saying right now? What is a rumor about you
Shut
that
up.
is 100% not true? Girl,
None of them.
do you have all day? Because I have a whole list. But for the sake of video purposes and time crunches, there is a few in particular that I would love to mention. But these
Okay,
let's go.
are things that I promised myself I would never speak about again online. So we're going to skip over those and move on to something else.
Okay, no, we can't talk about the things I lied about.
I'm going to choose something that is like currently happening. Two things, actually. One, it is 100% not true. I am not a feedie. I am not.
Amber, maybe you don't know that you are, sweetheart. Maybe you don't know. Like, I really believe maybe she doesn't know. Like, she's doing the Chantal. She's refusing to look at the screenshots. She's refusing to look at the actual evidence of who the person that she's dating actually is.
Yeah.
So she thinks it's all just, she's not being a feedie while they're out to dinner and Emily's feeding her things and making her try new sweets that she's never tried before. She doesn't see it.
Maybe.
Not in a feeder relationship. That is not what's happening here. Two, the fact that some people actually believe this is sick, but there are people who believe
You're sick!
that I let Rarity out on purpose to stay.
You didn't close the door.
No, I don't believe she let Rarity out. I've said all along, if she was going to let an animal out on purpose, it would have been Wasabi because Rarity was her favorite. But she brought the pets there so that she could stay. She went for a little visit and brought the pets and thought she was going to be able to live there permanently. So why do I want to have to take the pets back across the country again? You tried it. It worked for a little while. And Tommy said, get the fuck out.
ALR is what happens when narcissism and participation trophy cultures meet.
Yeah, absolutely.
John Galt says Amber has sex like I did in 6th grade with that one girl in Chicago. I forgot her name. She's at a different school. Stop asking questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Amber. Okay.
In Wisconsin longer. Tommy didn't want me to leave. Tommy said I am welcome there forever.
Bullshit.
Okay.
She kept you in the basement and came down with a platter of stuff when she wanted laid on.
Oh, boy.
Rarity is my heart, my soul, my best friend, my everything. I would have never in a million years done that. And if you know me in person, you would know that to be true. But that's what people do.
Yeah, but you're neglectful and stupid and don't pay attention and was mad at the internet and didn't close the door.
Fault. Jordy opened the door. Obviously.
Jordy
made her forget that she had pets in the house.
They create these really disgusting rumors about
Just like, how dare we let Liz be stream boss? We should know better than this. We should know much better than to let a chest feeding bonus hole labia lugger.
Labia lugger.
You labia lugger.
about me and just like hold on to them for dear life. I know nothing I say will ever change anyone's opinion, but for the sake of answering the question, there's your answer. All right, you guys. So that is part 1, and I will see you guys soon for part 2. Bye. Hey guys.
Wonderful. Thank you.
That was horrible.
Thank you. Wonderful news.
We should have been keeping track on how many of these she's asking herself.
Yeah, there's quite a few, I'm sure.
Good night, Vic Gamer Cat. Okay, on to the next one. We have about 400 people watching and 120 likes.
That doesn't math.
Guys, hit that like button, share it out, all that stuff. Slabs down below. Mazzy, hello. Long time no see.
Hey, Mazzy.
Blah, stuff below, blah, blah, blah. Other thing that I was going to say, blah, blah. Woman stream boss, blah, blah, blah. Something. All right, next meme. I'm being fashionistized, being portrayed as a villain. Trisha Paytas is a liar.
I love how she's clickbaiting these titles. This is lovely.
Yeah. Amber, sorry. You are a fetish.
For Tommy, she is.
Amber, you kind of are a fetish.
Yeah.
Sorry, but...
Yeah.
Sorry. When we talk about the feeder, the low-key, I'm kind of turned on. So I get to chill in the basement all day watching UFC and cartoons, and a woman just feeds me and kind of jelly. Yeah, but then you'd have to be fat. Like, fat.
Yeah. Yeah, you like going to the gym, John. You can't do that.
Yeah, you don't want to be fat. Then you'd have to, like, lay on people. Let them take pictures of your bits.
That's kind of weird.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Welcome to part 2 of a 4-part series where I answer 100 of your questions, 25 questions per part. So the reason why I'm doing this
I don't know how to make content without leaving the house.
Yes.
4-part series is because I promised you guys that I would upload
John said, put the butter on my body.
every other day, but I'm going to be busy for the next 10 days, so I'm not going to have time to edit, but I will have...
Oh, because Tommy's coming.
The feeder is in.
She's got things to eat.
It's like when she said she was taking a whole week off for Thanksgiving. I'm like, Emily is locked in. She is serial about this.
So these videos are going to help keep the schedule up, get you guys content, and for me to keep my promise. I also want to do a disclaimer. I got these questions from several different social media platforms where I said, hey y'all, I am doing a Q&A, send me in your questions. All right, let's get into it. First one is, did you finish the jar of poisoned olives? So as you guys know, I was having anxiety because my new thing of olives didn't pop, and it's supposed to pop when you open the jar. That means, you know, fresh goodness. It didn't pop, so my anxiety said that it was poisoned.
Your Mickey Mouse mitt was in the way. We all heard it pop.
It over. I was having so much anxiety, but like I wanted to stare anxiety in the face and fear in the face and say, you know what, I'm stronger than you. So I started eating the olives, but then there was a reaction channel that was like, girl, do not use those olives. Do not eat those olives. Like that jar was supposed to pop.
Oh, so you were
like,
watching the reaction channels that you don't watch.
Like, don't get sick. She scared me. So now, no, I'm not eating the poisoned olives. Have you ever ridden a bike? Oh yes. When I was a kid, I was always outside. I really wanted to escape my home. Let's be real. I swam, I rollerbladed, roller skated. I would ride a bike. I had a scooter. I had an electric scooter at one time. Well, it wasn't electric. It ran on gas.
I thought that you were like so poor.
Yeah.
You didn't have clothes and stuff. How did you have an electric scooter, girl? And how were you taking the day trips to Disney and shit? I don't understand.
Yeah.
What the heck?
And are you allowed to take all these things with you to foster care?
I don't think you're allowed to have an electric scooter at the group home.
Is that electric? I don't know. Then I started doing dances and dancing routines, and I was part of dance groups. I did
that's
sports.
Expensive too. How did you do all this stuff in a group home?
Soccer, softball. Like I was always outside. You wouldn't think so.
Yeah, how did her drug addict, trailer park living, no money having parents afford
electric scooters?
Electric scooters,
lessons?
day trips to Disney, dance lessons. You made me forget my train of thought.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Sorry, babe.
Dance tutors, dance lessons, day trips to Disney, own a business, all this stuff. When you were busy eating yard meth.
Yeah, weird.
So now, because look at me. But yes, riding a bike was definitely part of that. What's your nationality? So on my dad's side, Polish and Irish. On my mom's side, Portuguese and French. Would you ever
and the Fiji water.
Try being vegan again? No, absolutely not. Because I would fail. I would not be able to be satisfied. I'm just being 1,000% honest. Call me selfish.
Phil, that's a good point. She would have been, what, 20 on an electric scooter? Because those weren't around. You're her age. Did you have an electric scooter? Was that a thing?
No, because I was actually poor. I remember the best thing I ever got as a kid was a $200 BMX bike.
Oh, fancy.
It was my everything.
Oh.
Then it got stolen.
I'm not surprised.
And I got grounded for a month because it got stolen while I was in school.
Why didn't you lock it up?
It was
stupid?
Locked up. They broke the bike lock thing and stole it. I got grounded for a month.
Won't be able to do it. I know that I won't. What's your least favorite Billie Eilish song? That question is so rude. I genuinely don't know. Like, I love every song she's ever done. I know every single word of every single song, like some obsessive person. I love every song. But if I had to like put them in order, maybe I didn't change my number. Oh, I feel bad even saying that, but I still love the song. Shh. Do you still spray Pam on the food? So if you guys don't know.
Yeah, my mom did not fuck around, dude.
Years ago, I was making some salmon. I seasoned it like a normal person, sprayed some Pam on top, what I considered like a normal person.
She said the scooter ran on gas. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And you were better off for being grounded. You know what I never did again? I made fucking sure wherever I locked my bike up that it was secured.
Yeah, I bet.
Person. It literally became a meme because I sprayed some Pam, which is oil, on top of my salmon where people add oil at the time.
That was a lot of Pam.
Don't put Pam on food. I have been around cooking my entire life and I have never once seen a person put Pam on food. Why are you still so booty bothered about Michael B. Petty 5 years later?
That's weird.
Time I just didn't have liquid oil, so I sprayed oil on top, which I thought was normal. People were going crazy, and still to this day people literally go crazy about this, saying I don't know how to cook. Why would someone spray Pam on top of food? Like, just hexacona stuff. If I'm watching a vlog,
my God,
you know how
that
many
is so
times
stinking
I
cute.
have
Thanks,
seen
babe.
someone spray Pam on top of salmon,
Never.
on top of chicken,
Never.
on top of all kinds of stuff
You've
that they
never
put in
seen
the air
this. You're a
fryer.
lie, girl.
And no one says anything, but yet I was attacked.
Minnie Mew starting 10-hour shifts this week. Send help. Oh my God.
Good luck.
You poor thing. I'm sorry.
One time somebody stole my brother's backpack at school. He got the principal involved. They made an announcement over the intercom. My parents were called. Turns out he left it at home.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
And I'm still being attacked for it years later. It's attacked. But to answer your question, the answer is no, simply because I haven't made any meals where I had to do that. But yeah, it's kind of just such a weird thing to like make fun of someone for. I don't know. Have you ever been electrocuted? So one time that I do remember for real, I was living in Virginia.
Of course she's gonna get electrocuted. She's always got some. Anything that happened, it happened to Amber.
Yeah.
If something could have happened, she done did it. I bet she almost drowned before too.
Storm happening. I was watching YouTube on my.
Okay. Parents out there in the chat, before we get into this, I have a question.
Okay.
For you. Do you ground your kids for what and for how long? Because I feel like being grounded when I was a kid was like the worst fucking thing ever.
It's different.
Being grounded now like means nothing.
Right, because when we were kids, we wanted to go outside and do shit, and the kids just want to sit in the house now.
Yeah.
They're very content to just sit in the house.
So I'm curious, like, what were your groundings like? Lying for a week?
My laptop, but my laptop was about to die. So I had it plugged into the wall, and while I was watching my laptop, I had headphones on.
Grounding for now is just no tech. You can't even do no tech because kids like
if they're going to do their homework or something, they got to use a computer.
Yeah.
Like it's, yeah.
But that was when I didn't have like the whole wireless situation going on. So there was a wire. So it went headphones that were wired, plugged into my laptop plugged into the wall because it was charging. Next thing you know, electricity.
Yeah, I got grounded from no house phone.
Hits the house right next to where my laptop.
I'm just trying to figure out how to ground Miss Sin, honestly.
Hey, I'm
top is charging, and I'm
not my real
telling
dad.
you, I was zapped. I literally was
That's not what she said the other night.
zapped.
I would never
My
say
girlfriend at the time was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I don't understand. Like, maybe my brain got fried that day, and that's why I'm so like hecticana. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But yeah, I was electrocuted for real. I don't know how. Like
I didn't even listen to her electrocution story.
She got
I
grounded
fished.
by.
I shrimped.
She got grounded. She got electrocuted. She got struck by lightning through a headphone cord.
Wait, did she just say that?
Yeah.
You're lying. Go back.
No, I swear, I'm not listening to the whole story again.
I don't understand. Like, maybe my brain got fried that day, and that's why I'm so like hecticana. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But yeah, I was electrocuted for real. I don't know how like I came out okay, or am I okay? Maybe I'm not. It genuinely.
She really
scared
said
me.
that?
Yeah.
Like what? It was lightning and it zapped her house and then
It zapped, like,
her headphones?
it zapped something near her house.
Girl, bye. That is stupid.
When is the last time you watched a mukbang? I haven't watched mukbangs in...
Oh, Sam.
Oh, no, Sam. I will cry.
easily 2 years plus. It's just not something that interests me anymore. When and what was the last thing you asked ChatGPT? Oh boy, I don't even remember. It's been a minute.
Is ChatGPT not your best friend anymore?
I asked it like a saying because I heard someone say something and I was like, what does that mean? Sometimes you can Google these things, but like I'm telling you, ChatGPT will just downright tell you exactly what it means. While Google, it's kind of like speculation. ChatGPT just tells you straight. Is Tommy a good kisser? Oh yes, one of the very best. Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course. Every girlfriend has always been the best of everything, ever. Yeah. If there's a thing, the girlfriend is the best.
Yep. Till the next one.
Yeah. On a cruise.
And then she's
the worst. That used to be something I actually genuinely wanted to do, but I don't think I would. Something about being in the middle of the ocean for that long, it gives me the same feeling of like how I feel.
Yeah, I'm pretty worried about that. When I go to Texas, I'm worried about flying over the ocean.
Yeah, you should be.
Oh, fuck. What? What did I? No, we were live.
Claustrophobia would feel like, but it's not claustrophobia. It's like a different feeling. It's like, I would feel so stuck, and that scares me. I don't like that. How much did you weigh when you were born? I actually weighed 6 pounds, 6 ounces. So I was a little.
Oh, she was a dainty baby.
She's a
dainty girl now. Do you still talk to any of your exes? I do not talk to a single ex-girlfriend. Nope. What is your favorite sweet treat? A Tootsie Roll or Jamocha almond fudge milkshake from Baskin Robbins? Like, oh my.
Okay, what is your favorite sweet treat, chat?
Can't pick a favorite sweet treat. I like all the sweet treats.
For me, I get very, very binge monstery, which I still really want to see at 26:46. I forget which. I want to see the binge monster. I get very binge monstery around medium rare boneless chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
You know, the ones that like fall apart when you pick them up.
Oh my god, so good. What shows have you watched recently? Don't come for me. I am
Licorice will get me too.
Watching Beast Games on Prime. The first 3 episodes have been posted on there, and it's definitely
Swiss cake rolls. I can't have them in the house. I'll scarf down an entire box. Boneless, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say boneless.
Highly entertaining. I've also been watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation, Grey's Anatomy, but I think they're on like a little bit of a break. I think that's it. If you could
that Watch Your movie on Netflix was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Perfume to use for the rest of your life, which one would you pick? Bright Crystal by Versace. How do you handle all of the hate without getting depressed or going crazy?
Awoo, indeed. That is how she handles it. A fun little story. I was checking a 200-page financial report, caught a math error.
Oh.
I was snowblind from numbers and tried to double check it via GPT and didn't catch it until I reprompted it. Don't use AI for your job, kids. Yeah, AI is not that good.
That's a good reminder, Janet.
Thank you very much.
I'm used to it, and I've gone through a lot in my life. I used to hate the saying, what makes you stronger? I was about to say what makes you stronger doesn't kill you. That's not right.
I hate when she does
the
zoom in on her stupid
what doesn't
face.
kill you makes you stronger, but it's genuinely true. I really like that saying. Also, like, what is chaos for the fly might not be chaos for the bee. Something like that. It's totally true. Some people can handle really hard things better than others. And I feel like in certain cases, the smallest thing like could really trigger me. But like really big things, like every day being harassed online, I don't know. I think I'm just numb to it. It doesn't make it okay.
You could just quit YouTube.
I mean, you could not look at it too. I mean,
it doesn't mean
you're not being harassed because nobody is like calling you on the phone and saying anything to you or sending you a nasty email or like nobody's actually harassing you. You could just not watch the reaction channels, but apparently you are because some random woman said don't eat the olives and you were like, oh, I better not eat the olives. I've been watching all the reaction channels. Maybe don't do that.
I want it to continue, but it just means the pain from it has been so constant that my body is actually used to it. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but you know what?
Girl code.
Girl code. I support genocide. Hey.
Hey.
Thank you, Amber.
What? You know what else isn't okay? Supporting Jenna's side.
That's right, Janet. That's right.
That is not okay. That's true. Thank you, Janet.
Janet.
Damn it, Janet. I love you. Get moving, Selectus. Plain vanilla cheesecake. Yeah, that, you know what? That does hit a spot. Who did that? Janet.
I don't know who did that. Janet played it.
Yeah, Janet played it.
I don't know who's the one who tricked her with it. That was funny.
I made it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty sad. Are you ever going to do mukbangs again? Because I missed
I wanted to see that one at least once.
It's
so
so good.
And see it again.
It's
them.
so
Honestly,
good.
I'm not sure. My answer used to be a flat out no, but in this moment, I don't know. Trisha Paytas says she loves to lie and does it all the time. Why do you think people accept her serious lies but get so mad at your white lies? Hey, who said that I was white lying over here?
You know
Serious
why?
lies
Because
get so mad at your white lies. Hey, who said that I was white lying over here? No, but
because Trisha Paytas lies and then says, "Yeah, I'm a liar. I lied." Amber says, "It's not a lie. I'm gonna double, triple, quadruple down and continue saying it's the truth when everyone knows you're lying." That's why people are sick of you just lying to their faces. Trisha Paytas at least admits that she's a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Trisha ever lied about SA. That's another
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah.
Or, getting weight loss surgery. But Trisha Paytas catches a lot of shit for her lies, too, from what I understand.
Yeah, and I imagine Trisha Paytas probably has whole hater channels that talk about her lies.
Yeah.
But I actually know exactly what you're talking about because
But yeah, Janet,
I watch
Amber probably did ask herself this question, yeah.
every single one of her podcasts on times 2 speed. I have to. Oh, hold on.
Oh, my girlfriend's calling. I better leave this in the video so people know that I'm wanted.
Baby?
Baby.
Okay, what was I saying? Sorry.
Oh my
would you
God,
leave that
girl. Nobody cares that you have girlfriends. Stop.
Sorry, Tommy called me. Okay, I think I was saying that like I watch all of Trisha Paytas' podcasts on times 2 speed. I watch everything on times 2 speed. Like I literally can't. My attention span is not good. But yes, I have peeped her saying that she lies for fun, she lies to everyone, she lies this, and like people love to lie. And like
And
she's
you do
even
it
had
too.
Yep, r/I have sex.
Yeah.
That's on her show. That's like, yeah, I lie too. It's like so fun. And like no one says anything about it. And I'm like, this is weird.
I'm sure people
I
do.
genuinely
Her
believe
fans don't.
It's because it's trendy.
I gotta
not to
mute for
like
a second. Hold on.
It's trendy to say the meanest comment in the comment section or the funniest,
want
meanest
you all to
comment.
meet
But with
our
Trisha
new
Paytas, like she's
classmate.
trendy.
What's your name again?
The binge monster.
Thank you. All right, this is my actual last one because I'm fading fast. But Sin, ask and I will try to make it happen. Okay.
Thank you, Liz. Love you both. Have an amazing night. Sin, don't forget to check out what I suggested. Night, y'all. Good night, Liz. We love you. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, Liz. I was trying to think of something, but couldn't think quick enough. She faded too fast for me. Robot stomps. There
Amber doesn't look up Trisha Paytas reaction channels. I bet there are some. Let's look. Are there Trisha Paytas reaction channels? I'm very curious.
Let's take a look.
Can we take a look, Sipu?
Over here while you read chat.
Okay. Amber pretending Trisha isn't actually hated. I've never heard a positive thing about this woman. You know what, John Galt? You're right. I don't think I ever hear positive things about Trisha Paytas. It's always some outrageous thing that she did that people are upset about. Oh, wow, yeah.
Dan Chanel.
Oh, wait, with lots of views.
Fashion Nova. Daz Games.
Wow. These people also have a lot of views and subscribers.
Orders of magnitude more than anything over here.
Wow.
Hassan. Ugh. Yeah.
Wow. It looks like Trisha Paytas has haters.
Yep.
She probably doesn't spend all day Googling herself and watching them, though.
Sin Shrimped. I thought of something real quick. Good night, Liz.
Right now, people are forgetting that she still does things that are controversial, and she still says things that are very controversial. One of them being,
who the hell is comparing Amberlynn to Trisha Paytas?
Amber is. That's why she wrote herself this question. Amber thinks that Trisha Paytas is her idol. That's who she
like,
wants to
yeah,
be.
I lie all the time. Yay me. Like, that's weird. But I think the internet really holds on to something, and that is what they go with. But it is very tiring.
Yeah,
to
that's why the
constantly
only
compare
things I
myself
know
and
about
have
Trisha
other people
Paytas is
compare myself
shitty things that
because
she did.
No one sees me. You know what? I'm not going to say no one because I'm speaking in absolutes, which I need to not do that. So let me rephrase that. I am learning. I am trying to be better over here. What I was
No, you're not doing it.
trying to say is there is a lot.
Oh, do I still have it, right?
Oh, you're shrimping. Broke it. That's okay. You just let them be there. They're cute.
Shrimp. Hey, when
Livy's
did
here.
we start the stream? Hin PP, Livy.
Hin PP, Livy.
Hin PP. She's insufferable. Can she just fade into obscurity already? And thank you for the Tuesday stream. Well, thank you very much. What's the wrench?
What's
wrench?
What's in the trench?
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. What's in the trench? Trench. We're just gonna call you Trench. Okay?
Trench. Thank you.
Dainty Bush. If I had a dime for every time she cried during a live stream, I could retire now. Thank you, Dainty Bush. Yeah, she likes to cry. She's a sad girl. Everyone is picking on her.
Hin PP for everyone and a hin PP.
A lot of people who genuinely do not view me as human. They don't.
Oh,
so
there we
it's
go
easy
again.
for them to like literally
Everybody,
think I'm lying about everything. And
don't forget that Amber is a human who lies about everything.
She is a human being.
What is the audio from? Oh, the ooey 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 crying audio.
Oh, fuck.
That movie.
Oh, the
really
chosen one.
Stupid movie.
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
Kung Pao, enter the fist.
Yeah. Remember when we got that comment that asked why were we playing Asian sex noises?
I do remember that. Yeah, it's Kung Pao, enter the fist.
they don't want to believe what I'm saying, or they don't want to accept the fact that I also am a human who is currently experiencing human experiences right along with y'all. So no matter
a human.
What?
A human.
Hold on.
A human liar.
Hold on. I got to hear that one more time.
Experiencing human lies.
They think that I'm lying about everything, and they don't want to believe what I'm saying, or they don't want to accept the fact that I also am a human who is currently experiencing human experiences right along with y'all. So no
Oh my.
I am a human experiencing these
If Amber wasn't Amber, I would suspect maybe she's a lizard person. But I don't think she's special enough to be a lizard person. I think she's just an idiot.
You know what it makes me think of? Hold on. John Connor telling the Terminator to smile.
You're crazy,
No matter how much I like compare and like be like, yeah, we're all human and this is what we do, and like everyone is treated differently based on like how they look and what the internet wants and what's trending on the internet, nothing I say matters. So let's move on to the next question. What did Tommy get you for your birthday? She made my ultimate dream come true. She got me Billie Eilish tickets, and it was absolutely incredible. And then I woke up on my birthday with a surprise. My favorite roses, red roses with baby's breath. Like, it was just like the sweetest. Do you and Tommy have home sex?
This is
We're
the
home
sweetest.
distance? Yes, obviously. Duh. When you are doing cameos, how many requests
so
do you
you
get a week?
do send Tommy dirty videos
I
that
would say
she's doing
around
God knows what with behind your back. Interesting.
25, because I would say I average getting about 3 a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but we're just gonna say with like
She gets 3 $75 cameos a day.
No, she does not. Girl, you a lie.
average getting about 3 a. How many requests do you get a week? I would say around 25, because I would say I average.
Okay.
Girl, you a lie. Doesn't Cameo tell you how popular the creator is?
Calculator. 25 times 77. She's pulling in $2,000 a week.
She's a
on
lie.
fucking Cameo.
Maybe 3 a week. She ain't getting 3 a day.
Get the fuck out.
You're not that popular, Amber. If she
getting
sold the
about
crumble cookie
That's what I
video,
said
it would be
earlier.
70. Yeah.
3 a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but we're
Mostly less, probably.
just gonna say with like $25, which I feel like is so much. You guys are so amazing. Like, that is so sweet. I'm definitely going to be opening my cameos again soon. I just didn't have the energy to do it while doing Vlogmas, and just a lot was going on in my life, but they will be open soon. Don't you worry. Are there any reaction
have
channels
the
that you
energy
think
to make a 60-second video for someone
If
giving her
you're
money?
making $2,000 a week, you're gonna find the energy.
You would think.
You're gonna find the energy.
You would think. Yep, it's Susan. She's addicted to cameos. That's why she doesn't donate as much these days.
Hold on.
Now I understand, Susan.
She has had 122 reviews. Going back all the way to March of 2022.
That's not 25 a week.
That is not 25 a week. That math ain't mathin'.
purposely try to portray you poorly? Of course. Every single one. I don't even know why they're called reaction channels, because it's like, yeah, they are reacting, but they're only reacting in like a negative way. Like, they're only trying to find things.
No, that's not true. Amber, I all the time say nice things about you. All the time. It's not all negative. You do a lot of negative things, though.
We have a better cameo. We have the slabs. That's true.
That is true.
And it's not always $75.
That's true.
It can be.
Yeah.
We have a very special $77.77. But you will read your message for 5 and up.
That are negative to
It's 1 and up, but
say. And I think a really good example.
Salad says shit action channels. Amber should say sick action channels.
So that is like,
sick.
Like, you know, you watch me do normal things. Like, I spend Christmas with my family and we're making bags for the homeless, and reaction channels are just like
those bags for the homeless were the worst fucking things I've ever seen. You gave them canned fish. You couldn't find anything better in all of the Dollar Tree other than canned fish and sardines. Come on. God.
Picking every tiny little detail, that it no longer becomes like a true authentic
And
reaction.
open toothbrushes.
yeah, I forgot about the open toothbrushes.
Like, you're purposely trying to find negative things in my videos. It's like a scavenger hunt. It's like
some of the things
a
were good.
word
I
search.
said,
It's
yeah,
like a
socks.
hidden
Those are a good thing. Feminine things. Those are a good thing. There were some good things you put in there. Most of it was shit.
image game. It's like, how quick can I find something horrible to say about Amberlynn? It's just, yeah, they're purposely trying to portray me in a bad light.
Yeah, hey, you hobo, you want a bag of ramen?
And it works. Like, I have never seen anything like it in my life. And if a reaction channel says nice things about me, even just one slight nice thing about me, or like takes my side.
Yeah,
their
chocolate and chocolate spoons. What the fuck are they gonna do with spoons? Weird. Those weird bags. They were weird.
community gets upset with them. That says everything it needs to say right there in itself. How do you feel about people supporting Alex is Shook's absence, but they freak out when you don't post for a few days? It's easy.
Well, because you just disappeared for a month without saying anything.
And also Amber's like, I'm gonna post this many days a week. I'm gonna post on Monday and Wednesday and Friday, and I'm gonna blah blah blah, and then you just fuck off. I don't think Alex is Shook did that. He didn't say, I'm gonna post 3-minute videos every single day and then just fuck off.
Easy to support someone that a lot of people support, but publicly, people don't really support me. They don't really support my decisions. They do privately. Like, I get so many sweet DMs, and I'm so grateful for each one. Always am. But like, publicly, I don't look like a very supported girly pop. I'll tell you that. But I think that's the reason why, like,
Because you're not. Because you're an asshole.
I live in my Delulu land.
And also, and because people don't wonder if Alex is dead if he disappears for a few days. That's true, yeah.
Because I'm so supported, like, behind the scenes in my private DMs, like, it's crazy. So I kind of like live there. I live in my little Delulu land, and I like to stay there. I kind of like pay rent there. I just moved furniture in, like, I'm having fun over there, okay? But publicly, it's easier to be like, oh, Alex is Shook hasn't posted for a month. Well, we all love him, so we all have to support that decision. But like, if I'm gone for a few days, it's Amberlynn is so.
You are.
You are, yeah.
Who here thinks Amberlynn is not lazy?
lazy. Like, she can't even do her job. Imagine if she had a real job and she did this. Like, her boss, oh my God, she would be...
Janet is right. Again, also people are sympathetic because most reaction channels have day jobs. They have like things in their life going on and people understand that. Amber's just sitting on her couch.
Fire.com. It's just a bunch of hypocrisy. What?
Oh my God. The way she says stupid things and then zooms in on herself saying the stupid thing kills me. I literally can't even.
I had to hear one more time.
And she did this. Like, her boss, oh my God, she would be fire.com. It's just a bunch of hypocrisy. What? What is a hypocrisy?
She is so cute. She's so cute. She's just a little baby girl. She doesn't know any of the big words. She doesn't have Feline around to say, what's that word again, mommy? It's fucking stupid.
Livy, what in the Kentucky backyard breeding program? What are the comments on this?
Oh my God.
Whenever Amber speaks, you can really notice that her whole education is TikTok.
Yep.
Girl, no one wanted to know if Tommy was a good kisser bee for real. If it's trendy to dislike you, then how do you explain the past 10 years of people disliking you? Cannot fathom being 34 and being this ignorant. She wrote 572.4% of these questions.
Oh my God.
Holy moly, what? Yeah. I'm just going to blame that on when I was electrocuted. It's a lot of people being hypocrites. It's a lot of people
Oh no!
Hypocrisy.
Oh no! When Livy calls you dumb, you know it's bad.
Oh,
Livy immediately after says she makes me feel smart, and then Livy says exactly ham and teardrop. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's a big reader, Mazzy. She's definitely up. What was it, 30 books a month, something? She's a big reader.
Contradicting themselves, and that's just how it is in this community. I mean, I don't know.
Livy's coming in with the smoke tonight.
Yeah, she is.
Say about it. But I would like to say, as much as I do not like Alex, I have not watched his content in the longest. Like, I'm good off of that. He leaves a very bad taste in my mouth, and once that happens, I kind of want nothing to do with you. But
him then.
Damn it.
Will say publicly, I hope that he is okay, and whatever he is going through, I hope it gets figured out soon. How do you feel about people who fetishize your body? So the word fetish low-key confuses me, so let me go to...
So we don't know what fetish means. The man who reads so many books.
And erotic books.
For like the google.com.
So when she reads, does she just like look at the word but not understand it and move on to the next word? Does she have like no comprehension of what she's reading? Because words is big and books are hard. Does she just like look at it and then la 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 in her head and move on? It's very strange.
Fetish definition. Please tell me, because I am in confusion. So the definition of fetish is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity or part of the body other than sexual organs. Okay. So what that says to me, if you prefer someone of a certain body type and that is what you are sexually attracted to, that's considered a fetish? I'm a little confused by it. So if someone prefers my body type,
no, it's not a
fetish,
not
right?
a preference.
According to you.
It's a strong desire for only that thing. If Tommy only wants to date giant women only, that's and she's posting them on fetish websites. Yes, Amber.
She reads like I read in Spanish, out loud and slowly, don't remember nothing. It's like watching a kid in class try to read. Directions for adults only. Take 2 soft release gels daily, preferably with a meal.
Good reading, babe.
Supplement facts.
The person who asked this question. So does that mean if the next Joe Schmo in line prefers someone of the skinny nature, does that mean that's a fetish for them because that is what they prefer sexually?
If he will only date like super skinny women like Eugenia Cooney size and then post them on websites that are all about super skinny women, yeah, that would be
should
fetish.
be able to look at any body type in the whole entire world and be like, that is what I prefer. without judgment. Whether they are tall, short, skinny, fat, chunky, doesn't matter. I think it is highly...
You do know fetishes are not just a size thing, right?
Well, that's all she looked at. She forgot the whole part of the sentence that she read where it was other than the sexual things.
Aspect.
So like when Tommy looks at your tummy and is like, let me get in there. That's not normal. So, yeah.
Try Timu's new grabbed on English.
Unfair that people like to say that the only way a fat person can be sexually liked is if it is a fetish. It's just obscene to me.
But you're not
is a fetish.
You're not just a fat person, Amber, and it's not just your size.
No, yeah, it's like the wanting to be crushed underneath of you.
It's the wanting to feed you.
Yeah, the getting the sexual gratification from using your body parts as blankets. That's what makes it a fetish.
That means any old skinny Jan or Mary over there, if that is someone's preferred, does that make them a fetish? The whole topic is just like really weird to me, but I like to look at the gray area. If they're
like looking at her skinny elbow and trying to rub it on themselves as a way to get off, then yeah, that would be a fetish. Give me that cat. I'll get a meow.
Ow! Ow!
Oh,
she's holding on to me.
Get him. Get down with those murder muffins.
Ow!
Get some meow at her. So pitiful as little squeak. Oh, that was better. Thank you, Otter. I'm glad you got that with the murder mittens.
I was just holding her. Why'd you have to snooch her?
Because you scooped her up too hard and she didn't like it.
She didn't want to let go.
And that's what I just gave you. But if we're just doing black and white and you're genuinely asking me, how does it feel to be fetishized? Like, because there are supposedly people who fetishize me. Feels great. Feels wonderful.
Oh, there you go then. You like it.
I enjoy the people who fetishize me.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So that is the end of part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in part 3 soon. Bye.
That was stupid.
That was stupid.
Okay. You ready for part 4?
Yes. Let's get through this. Jeez Louise.
Oh, I need a quick breath after that one.
This is tough, man.
Now you know how I feel.
How many more questions is Amber going to ask herself?
We have
how many more words
one
is she
more
gonna
Q&A
pretend not to understand?
and
no.
we have
just one more Q&A.
No, we have 2 more.
Oh my God, we're not doing 2 more. I got to go to work in the morning.
All right, we're gonna speed through. Apparently, we have to get to 4 for some reason.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
You know what we need?
Oh, no.
Gorilla Butts palette cleanser.
That would be nice. Yeah.
We need the Gorilla Butts.
That would be good.
Mental fortitude waning.
Next meme. I got to say it, honey.
My lies are haunting me. Calling out specific reaction channels, sick action channels, shit action channels. Updates on rarity.
Hello. Welcome to part 3 of a 4-part series where I answer 100 of your guys' questions, 25 per each video. And I do have a few disclaimers. I chose to do this because I promised you guys that I would upload every other day, but for the next 10 days, I'm gonna be super busy. So I'm not gonna have any time to edit, but I definitely will have time to film. So you don't have to worry about that. So to keep my promise, I am
Livy just with the Streamlabs link. We need butts. Give me butts.
Filming. So in the best way that I knew how, I was like, let's do some Q&As for now. So if you haven't seen my other 2, they're already posted.
If you haven't seen her other 2, don't worry about it because they were just stupid.
Things get a little juicy, and we're going to continue getting juicy. And I feel like in part 4, we might get even juicier. So let's do it. All right, first question. What kind of ASMR do you watch on YouTube? Lately, I've been really loving...
Nobody asked this. Skip.
Nobody wants your ASMR
just like perfect little tiny little movements. That's why it's called ASMR Perfectionist or whatever. Oh my God, it's so good and calming. 10 out of 10 recommend. What are some of your hobbies lately? I've been into scrapbooking, journaling, Legos, doodling. Yeah, that's about it.
Same shit, different day.
Children's hobbies.
Yes.
What's your love language or favorite way to be loved? So for the longest, I thought words of affirmation was like top 2.
I'm going to guess touch.
Yeah, that's what she's going to say.
Of my love languages, but it's not. It's actually like 3rd. My number 1 love language, I think, is physical touch. Like with the right person, like I cannot touch you enough.
Yeah, because people who don't understand what love languages are, that's what we pick.
You cannot touch me enough. Like, let's be in each other's skin. And then my second.
That's
or
creepy.
under each other.
Yeah, under the skin. That's what Tommy likes.
Fupa.
Oh my God, stop
There'll
it.
be no accusations, just friendly crustaceans under the foop. Y'all, I'm about to answer all your questions. Juicy questions. Ask them here at Streamlabs. Nice, Livy.
Love language is definitely quality time. I feel like that is so freaking important. It's not even funny. Quality time with zero distractions, just you and your partner to connect mentally, physically, emotionally.
Is that why
through laughter?
Tommy supposedly lost her job? Did you stop her from going to work? Did you make her stay home with you while you were on vacation at her house?
Conversations, fun, etc., etc. In other ways, I love to be loved. That isn't even part of like the love language list. Like just understanding and patience and kindness and just like a gentle love. That's genuinely important.
The
gentle love.
Gentle love means Emily doesn't care if I live 3 more years, so she doesn't want me to get healthy. Gentle love.
Do you follow trends with the clothing you wear? No. No. Most trends, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't fit. Otter, you gotta move.
Otter's being fine
No,
right there.
she is not.
She's just floofing around, Dad. Leave her alone.
No, that cannot stay there. Amber can't fit into trendy clothes, is what she's trying to say here.
And I'm not here to judge, but yes, the trends, you know what? Pop off. You do you. You look great. If you love what you wear, you automatically.
Right, wife.
Yes, thank
Yes.
Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Butts for Livy's palate cleanser. A happy dainty bush taco Tuesday to everyone.
Thank you,
Are we
chicken
gonna
sushi.
hear about Amber's bush?
I hope. It's gonna be good.
But they're not for me. I have my own style. Sometimes I don't even understand my own.
You cannot fit into style. You outgrew style 200 pounds ago.
You know what is trendy style for Amber? See-through shirts showing her chest butt. That's her trend. All of the see-through shirts layered on top of each other. Very trendy. Wrong button, honey.
Oh, thank you.
My own style. If I see it.
Hey, you're learning.
And I wear it and I like it and I love it, I'm gonna keep wearing it. I don't care what anybody says out there. What do you actually need a planner for? That sounds like a little bit of shade.
Yeah.
So I like to plan
a good
YouTube
question,
videos. You guys don't know this, but I have like a whole list of things that I want to talk about in vlogs or show in vlogs or what do I want to do in vlogs. I'm also a very to-do list oriented type of girly, whether it's things around the house or things I'm doing with my
Under the fupa, under the fupa, down where it's wetter, down where it's better, smelly and super.
Livy.
Look, man, that is
Livy.
top 3 Livy shills.
That was terrible.
I
Livy.
feel like Livy should pick a donation and then someone has to do it. What? God damn, that was phenomenal. You know what? That's gonna get the pin.
No.
That's getting the pin.
My God.
That's getting the pin.
my mom or things that I have to do just to remind myself because my memory is not good. So I use a planner to plan. How often do you
Yeah, Livy rolled a nat 20 right there.
use your tarot cards? I only ever use them when I truly feel like the universe is like, I want to tell you something, or if I want the universe to tell me something.
Girl,
Because
you
it's
don't
not
do tarot cards. Shut up. Shut up.
How can she believe in the universe if the earth is flat?
That's what I said earlier.
always the universe coming to me and being like, girly pop, like, we need to talk. Sometimes it's like me saying, we need to talk. I genuinely feel like with the tarot cards that I have, like, I have treated them with like the kindness.
She does
you
not
need
even know
treat
how to
your
read a tarot card. She doesn't even know the first thing about the tarot cards. She flips it over, she looks in the book what it says, and then says, this means Tommy loves me.
I might have been a little neglectful. I'm currently actively staring at them because they're on my bookshelf. And just know that I love you guys. I do. Maybe I should get them out tonight because now I'm feeling guilty. It's been like easily over a month, maybe even longer. Oh my God, it's been since before I went to Wisconsin. Holy. I do believe that if you treat your tarot cards right, like they'll treat you right and they'll connect with the universe even more. I know to some people, like you probably think I'm crazy and you don't believe in that, but everyone has their different beliefs. I would never judge someone based on what they believe.
Rsist Dawn said tarot cards aren't pets. Well, she treats her tarot cards right. So she knows that they're not pets. Right? she treats them very well, apparently.
That's fucked up.
So they could not be her pets.
They would do the same for me and they won't judge me.
Yeah,
And
she's
it's really
chipped
crazy.
her cards. Oh, goodness.
Listen, you know I always want that nice juicy one time, but that's up to you guys. Maybe
Oh, yeah, her Witcher.
Witcher ideally, but maybe pick something else.
Because I feel like I have like matured a lot spiritually. I used to not really believe in tarot readings or tarot cards or really anything about it.
She can't read teen people.
But I'm telling you, that was years ago. But as time went on, I felt more compelled to get my own deck of cards and to treat them in the way they deserve and to come at it.
What is this with treating them the way that they deserve? Did she hear this on a TikTok about tarot cards?
Oh my God, Livy, that's not what I meant. I think I have a deck of tarot cards somewhere.
Wow.
They're more lost than Amber's cat.
Yeah.
With like a sense of respect and understanding. Every single time I have done a tarot reading on myself, whether the reading was bad or good, it felt right and it felt true. And I definitely felt it in my heart. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking those cards down tonight and doing a reading because I think I need one. And I almost feel like someone asked me that question because...
Ooh, what hippy dippy... She's probably watching that Neo Tarot chick.
Oh,
because
maybe.
she shits on Chantal and she still hasn't forgiven Chantal for calling her cankles or something.
Probably.
How about another Rilla booty? Okay. A gorilla butt, I feel like, is acceptable request to throw out to the chat.
Because the universe was like, Amberlynn, we need a tarot reading. We should speak a little bit. So thank you to the person asking.
Is there a hungry card?
Yeah, she gets that one the most.
That question. What were your Animal Crossing eras like? So I've had 3.
Oh my God, Skip.
It doesn't make sense. If you plateau on semaglutide this time, will you still keep taking it? Last time I took semaglutide, it stopped working because the syringes I got were pre-filled, which you are not supposed to do that because when you pre-fill a syringe, it expires in 28 days.
You've explained this like 5 times. Move on, Amber.
Yeah. I feel like she's just going to sit here and explain this.
And through the med spa that I went, they acted as if that was okay. And I know a lot of people were asking, like,
they're professionals and they probably did it for a reason, and if they did it at all.
And they told her she had to up her dose and she refused.
As far as I know, if somebody pre-fills a syringe, it will last the same amount of time in the syringe as it would in the vial because it's still air sealed.
Right. It's no different.
This seems
it's
like
a good excuse for her to not take it anymore when Tommy told her to stop.
Especially if the med spa themselves did it, you know, the medical people. I feel like this is possibly, wow, right back to the same stream boss HP. I feel like this is possibly dangerous. Yeah, dangerous misinformation.
Yeah.
Like actual dangerous, not, you know, don't worry about a mask. Like someone could get fucked up by this.
Did you see a doctor? The person was actually an RN, so they knew what they were talking about, but no one's a robot. People make mistakes. 28 days is only 4 weeks. And for 4 weeks, the syringes were working. Week 5, I felt nothing. So that is when I doubled my dose. I still felt nothing.
No, you said you didn't double your dose, so now you're lying. Because you said you were not upping your dose back then, Amber. We remember.
Moon Prism Vivitch. Oh, it's Witch.
It is Witch.
But I like saying it my way. Moon Prism Vivitch says it being in a syringe or not does not affect the potency at all. I would think not.
The RN was Emily, probably. She was like, well, just stop taking it because, you know, they've been in the refrigerator, so now they're broken.
And when you double your dose, oh, honey, you feel something. So that's when I was like, something just doesn't seem right to me. And
you expect me to believe the potency for these completely went away
on a double dose
in 1 week.
Yep.
I had 13 pre-filled syringes. So that's 13.
No, this is a lie because she said it was 5.
She's a lie.
15 weeks worth. And that's like way past the expiration date. At that point,
not true,
potency,
Amber.
non-existent. But
robot stomps, that would be good.
Yeah.
To answer your question, if I plateau on semaglutide, will I keep taking it? Yes. Are there any updates on rarity? Sadly, no. In my actual...
Then why is the title updates on rarity?
Yeah, that's a clickbait title, Amber.
Gut and soul and heart, I really do believe that someone found her and they're loving on her.
With her whole gut, she believes that.
Okay.
That's a lot of belief.
Yep.
That is
She believes it a lot.
She believes it a whole lot.
Yeah. They're feeding her and she has water and warmth and love and laughter and cuddles. Everything that I once gave her. I truly believe that someone else is doing the same. For now, I will have her home one day. Like, I do believe that. And I'm putting out all of the positivity that I can.
Are you still
Ooh, I need a
posting
minute. Have you ever
on
been
Oklahoma Facebook groups about her regularly?
No.
Because
assessed
you
or
should be.
evaluated for ADHD? Because, girl, I see all the signs in you. So I have been assessed by a psychologist.
Oh,
Are we about to click one of the year-long bingos right now?
I think we might be.
And the psychologist then said, you need to be like actively evaluated because you show signs, as that person said. And this was when I was living in Kentucky. So
Nope, not yet. It was close. We were close. Or
like
Wisconsin, wherever. Buttered toast. I forget the places.
One strike through it.
No.
No?
Nope. Nope.
We need to fill up the rest of this too. Does
Yeah, we
anybody
do.
have any idea? We're missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Bingo for Amber for the year. Anybody got ideas?
Amber Bingo. Let's see some ideas in the chat.
So I had scheduled an appointment, but it was literally for 6 months away. And I ended up moving because me and my girlfriend at the time broke up. And I was ready for
But you guys lived together for a year.
a change. I did not belong in Kentucky.
Oh, that's a good one. A new day one.
Day one. Oh, what, of a new thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep an eye on chat. Let me know if you see anything.
Twinkie escapes. Ooh. She's got the tism. That's what we put in here with the new mental boo-boo.
Yeah.
This is the same thing. You take this off. This is stupid. Do we have to?
I said that and you said no.
No, I said make this one, and why is that even there?
I said that.
Fails Ozempic? Yeah, put that there. On here. Why do we have two of the same thing? Ooh, another X spills tea. That's a good one. Some sort of gate thing. Yeah, that's a good one. That could definitely happen.
Okay, so what was it?
Another XT. Fails Ozempic. T from an X. New gate. Ooh, fight with mom. Break up with mom.
Okay. Cheated on.
Oh, cheated on. Yeah, she could get cheated on.
New persona. New Lynn. You see anything?
Do we put fight with mom?
Are we putting fight with mom?
I think we should put some sort of fallout with mom. Oh, starts mukbangs again?
No, because they're always going to be taste tests.
That's true. She does just play it off like a taste test.
Yeah. There's really not much of a...
Oh, a drunk stream.
Oh, like, okay,
That
yeah.
would be good.
All right.
Fight with reaction channels. She does that pretty much daily. I think these got to be like big things that could happen throughout the year.
Yeah.
Commitment to OF or feeder site. Oh yeah, we had what was one we had? Official feeder smut.
Yeah. A new arc.
New arc. Okay.
Okay. Reid.
Oh, a new weight loss program like a Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers.
Day one.
Oh yeah, that would be a new day one. Okay. Bad political takes or controversy?
No.
It's not. We have like a controversy would be a. We had a something
new
like
gate.
That. Yeah, a new something gate. Well, no, you have a new X gate. Yeah, just new gate. Oh, X as in blank. Okay.
Yeah. Gets engaged.
Oh yeah, we were
one
supposed to
ring
put that
feed
on
them
there.
all.
Yep. That's the one ring.
What are we thinking?
Ooh, a religious arc.
No.
You don't think she'll do it?
No.
Doxes somebody. She does have Jordy's information. Could be. Doc says somebody could go.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, actually goes to therapy. That's a good one.
That was what mentals was for. But therapy. Alright, we're 5 off.
Oh, move in with girlfriend? Oh yeah, we got moves.
We have move. Okay, you know what? We could do spiritual journey.
Okay, there we go.
Jesus.
Oh, met a viewer IRL.
She says that all the fucking
Yeah,
time.
she does say that all the time. Does do that. We got breakup on there.
Yeah.
Anymore. And I think I had like 3 months to go until my appointment, but obviously since I moved, I wasn't able to attend the appointment. So I still have not been evaluated. Do you have any updates on the article you were interviewed for? Nope. I have not been contacted since I did the interview. Where is Wasabi? More than likely he's laying on the bed. How did you find out Santa wasn't real? So I was laying in the living room and I did that as I was sleeping and actually still had him want to be skinny. If I could have any body type in the world and I was 100% the healthiest I could be, I still would not want to be skinny. My favorite body type is like chunky, like
Emily.
Curvy, like thick thighs, like good hips, pretty big butt. I don't.
Okay, yeah. Chunky is not curvy.
Yeah. No.
I don't want to be skinny for me. I think every body type is beautiful. Skinny, chunky, fat, whatever it may be. Like, I think you are absolutely gorgeous. But for myself, like, I want some curves. I want some meat. I want my partner to grab onto my chunk. What? When is...
Okay.
Wait, did you see that?
Okay.
Did you see?
Is she talking to Emily on the
She's
phone right now?
talking to Emily on the phone.
Emily is on the phone right now.
Saying, I want my partner to grab my chunk. Beeline to Emily sitting there going like this.
Does Emily call it her chunk?
I think Emily calls it.
Is Emily like, ooh, let me touch your chunk?
I'm gonna fucking vom.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chunk.
Oh my god. Oh, legal something. Are we gonna have a legal? Oh, like a FBI Frank situation, a lawyer type situation type deal. A legal bees.
Legal limb?
Yeah.
Legal limb.
Poops herself again. That's hopefully would be a one-time thing.
Yeah.
I think Chantal could have definitely had poops herself. I think we did have poops herself on
She
Chantal's
did.
bingo.
Yeah.
When is the last time you watched Karina Kaboom? I'm telling you, the last time I watched her, I think was during live stream era. 3 X's ago, like even before Feline. I don't
Shut
like
up,
that
you love
woman.
Karina
I
Kaboom.
hate everything about that woman. Like
You
no
watch
tea, no
her all the
shade, but
time.
what is going on with Are you for or against abortion? I am pro-choice. Will you get another pet anytime soon? No. Absolutely not. I'm still waiting for Verity to come home. What's the last hypocritical thing you've heard recently that involves another YouTuber? So I don't know if you guys know who this is,
Oh
but
boy,
Nikki and
here we
Gabby
go.
are
Emily taps that thing like a high school, like a dad pats a dog, just that.
Okay, you don't have to push me, honey.
No, I need you to
Okay,
lean
you
this way.
don't have to push me.
Just gives it the.
Okay, I'm not a dog, but okay.
That's how I pet Eve.
are 2 twins that have done YouTube for so long, probably even longer than me, and I've been on YouTube for 11 years. But either way, they've been on YouTube for literally forever. And they used to do a ton of videos. Like they had like their own channel. Now they have like 2 separate channels because they decided not to make videos together anymore. But regardless, they would get so many views, like millions.
Ooh, viral.
Oh,
Lynn.
viral moment.
Yeah, viral's good.
Millions of views. Like they were part of like the most famous YouTubers. Like they would go to like Tarte brands and like Bora Bora because like companies would pay for them to do that. And like they were like part of that group, right? Well, Nikki has recently came out on her TikTok and like confessed all of these lies. I'm like talking crazy things.
I have no idea what she's talking about, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Has haunted me like there's no tomorrow. Like people still to this day bring it up, and it's been like
okay, so
YouTube.
Some other
like,
TikToker confessed
I
their lies, and people probably mad about it. But Amber lies, and people call her out for lying, and she keeps lying, and she feels like it's the same thing. Okay, not the same
their
thing.
way
Amber.
Through the YouTube life. Like I'm so like I genuinely am so confused because like that one video that I made 8 years ago where I was like, yeah, these are the few things that I've lied about and here are the reasons why I've done it. That has haunted me. Like there's no tomorrow.
Right, because
like,
you kept on lying, but never made another video to say what you lied about.
I
like
think it's
the girl that
because-
you're talking about did.
I think it's because that became a meme, reacting to myself lying.
Right. Bethany, member for 5 months. Thank you, dear. She says she has another interview or going to be on a TV show. Ooh, TV show.
Mainstream?
Yeah, mainstream.
people still to this day bring it up, and it's been like 8 years now. But Nikki and Gabby lied about even worse and even more, and people are just gagged. We're just gagged. Oh my god. And like nobody cares. I'm like, I don't know what planet. As Yo Mama says, am I in the upside down? Like, am I in the upside down? Am I living in the upside down right now? And as a viewer, like I'm hurt. I'm like, what? You lied about all of that, and all of that was fake and like orchestrated. And I'm just like, what is going on? I can't be the only one that's upset, but according to how everyone's reacting, everyone's totally fine with it. Totally cool. You know what? You're skinny, you're beautiful. Go ahead and lie. It's totally fine. I mean, it's because I'm happy. Like I'm genuinely like so happy. I just can't stop laughing. That's a good sign. Like I want to continue smiling. I want to continue laughing. I want to continue joking. Like Tommy isn't just my lover, my partner, my this, my that. She is my best
She's your hunger
friend. And I want to always have fun with her. Even doing stupid things like trying eggnog and I'm just like giggling like a schoolgirl. It's because I'm happy. Like she genuinely makes me feel good when I'm around her, and I want it to stay that way. Are you still
new imaginary friend? That's not bad.
friends with Alexis, and can we get an update on that? We are still friends. We are not as close as we used to be. I think that I do have like a wall up, and I think she knows. Obviously, like the trust there due to the betrayal, like there's no trust there, you know? And I think she knows that, and I think she feels bad, but I think she's being patient and she's being understanding and she's being kind and just like not forcing anything, which is what I appreciate. Like I genuinely care about Alexis and I love her, and I know she feels the same for me. So I'm glad that I was able to forgive her and we were able to hang out quite a few times and like have a great time. But I think it's gonna take a while before things ever get back to how they were, if they ever do. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers right now? Life Plus Cindy, I don't know what it is, but I don't know.
Okay, I think I got the last one.
What is it?
Hot tea. Somebody spills hot tea.
Oh. New XT. We already have that.
But that wouldn't count if it's someone like Alexis.
Wouldn't that all fit into one category? Well, no. Okay.
IRL betray.
Okay. Yeah. Like IRL friend betrayal. Yes. Yep. Okay.
Drunk Lynn, new day one, new medical issues, new gate. Bed bound, fallout with mom, official feeder smut, new tea from an ex moves, new personality Lynn, break up a mental boo-boo, free space, one ring to feed them all, engaged, a new arc, doxes somebody, new cat, that should be new pet.
Yeah.
Scams, therapy, a spiritual journey. Legal Lynn goes viral, fails Ozempic, somehow hits mainstream, and an IRL betrayal.
I think this is a good bingo.
This is a solid list.
Yeah, we did good with Chantal's too. Excellent work.
Good work.
No, I love her videos. Pink Vlogs, which is Pink Sparkles, but her vlog channel, and also Yo
Oh
Mama.
my God.
Consciously, there's a lot. I have a whole interview I could give him. Trust his audience. One single question, and have him answer honestly and without bias or trying to impress his audience. What question would you ask him? Honestly, there's a lot. I have a whole interview I could give him. Trust. Jordy, hello. I know you're watching. I know you're watching by yourself first, and then you like to watch again while you're reacting, which is
Rewatching as a commentary reaction channel is not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, I could see the reason for doing it. I don't like to. I like to not have any idea what's happening.
is weird, because why can't you just watch the first time during your reaction? Is it because you have to think of things to say and to complain about and to nitpick and all the little fat jokes you make? Is that what it is? You
Why aren't you live streaming anymore?
Yeah, why? Yeah.
have to like ponder that while you're playing your little World of Warcraft in your mom's basement. Don't answer that, because that's not the question. My question is,
rude.
Ponder that while you're playing your little World of Warcraft in your mom's basement.
Don't you play like kids games?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't answer that because that's not the question. My question is, you say that you want, the best for me. You want me to go on semaglutide and lose the weight. You say that you're just a reaction channel and you're reacting to just, me as a person. And supposedly I'm just...
What, supposedly? Yeah. What has he gone IRL with on?
Yeah,
Is
what?
this your last one?
No, but it's the last one I have right now.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
go ahead and take it from me. Take all my snacks. Don't eat your own snacks over there. Steal mine.
Okay.
He's not a good person and all that. But what makes you better? Every 1 minute or 2 minutes, you have a fat joke. A very mean fat joke. You are fat phobic and
it's okay to be fat phobic.
Amber, didn't you just make some joke about elephant in the room?
Was there more to that? Or
That's it. She sits here and calls herself elephant, but then gets mad if Jordy says something similar. Okay.
you're fat shaming and your audience eggs it on.
You should be ashamed. Like, that's not a bad thing.
What makes you any better than me? You are actively making fun of someone's weight, size, and body for money.
Also your personality. That's the important part.
No. Somebody said you missed the bush, and then someone else said, go back, you missed something funny. No, that's okay.
We didn't miss the bush, did we?
I don't care.
No, I wanted to hear the bush.
Oh
you better go back if we missed the bush.
You could ask Jordy once, yo mama, I don't know, I love her if they ever do. Times and like have a love her and I know she's kind and just like, and I think she knows that. Obviously, like used to be, stay that way. Are you giggling like a schoolgirl? It's because, and I want to always
have someone continue to
happy. I just can't stop
skipped
laughing around
everything?
Tommy. When I'm laughing around Tommy, it's because how do you nervously laugh around Tommy? What? You're skinny, you're beautiful. Go ahead and lie.
This is where we left off.
Why do you nervously laugh around Tommy so much?
No,
I'm
we didn't see
never
any of
nervous
this.
around Tommy. When I'm laughing around Tommy, it's because I'm happy.
Are we still too far ahead?
What I said. And like nobody got even worse. Still to this day, bring it up. And it's been like 8 years now.
I don't know.
That's where we left off.
She genuinely makes me feel good when I'm around her and I want it to stay that way. Are you I do have like a wall up.
I got him left for 30 seconds and he skipped half the video.
I skipped all that because no, Tommy makes you feel hungry. I made that joke.
I think she knows.
I want to hear the bush story.
I think she feels bad, but I think she's being patient. Like
I think
that's what we're here for, is the bush story.
No, I think somebody judging by context clues, she says she has a dainty bush.
Okay, I'm gonna see it.
Why?
Because it's funny.
Care about Alexis and I hear during your reaction. Is it because jokes you make? Is that what it is? You have to like
just done, I guess.
ponder that while you're playing your little world of
Skip to the
Warcraft in your
end.
mom's basement.
Miss
Don't
all the
answer
good
that
shit.
because that's not the question. My question is, you say that you want, the best for me. You want me to go on semaglutide and lose the weight. You say that you're just a reaction channel and you're reacting to just, me as a person and supposedly I'm just not a good person and all that. But what makes you better? Every 1 minute or 2 minutes, you have a fat joke. A very mean fat joke. You are fat phobic and you're fat shaming and your audience eggs it on. What makes you any better than me? You are actively making fun of someone's weight, size, and body for money, for monetization gain. But yet I'm the bad person. I know you're gonna have a rebuttal. I know you're gonna manipulate your audience, but either way.
Manipulate.
Hey, if you were just reacting, like why is it okay to be fat phobic while doing so? Is that because that's all you have?
Doesn't matter. You've done horrible things, Amber. Your fatness is the least of your issues.
I'm not as shitty as you really thought I was, and my life isn't as dramatic as you want it.
Oh, no, my God.
You are exactly as shitty as we all thought you were, Amber.
Yep.
To be. So the only thing you have is like every other minute making fun of my body and my weight and my size and my issues. That's pretty
Between the tarot cards and this scripted read of Jordy, she's given poser.
Yep.
Fucking pathetic if you ask me. And I think it's time you go outside and get a little bit of
You're fucking pathetic.
Oh my God, she is so smug.
And my weight and my size and my issues. That's pretty fucking pathetic if you ask me. And I think it's time you go outside and get a little bit of sun. You're looking a little pale. All right, you guys.
Coming from the woman who can't leave her house without her mom at 34 years old.
Yep. 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 Wow.
She cannot go outside without her mother or some type. You're calling Jordy pathetic for not going outside. You live in a disabled apartment. The last time you went for a walk, it turned into a 6-week fucking bedbound era.
Yep. Yep. Jordy has a real life job and has time to stream a couple hours every day. Amberlynn could never. True butter toast.
I enjoyed this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed. We have one more to go, and I'll see you in that video. Bye.
Okay.
So smug.
Part 4, what everyone's waiting for. Waiting for
4.
part
4.
No?
4, honey.
All right. Okay. Whew.
Oh, I can't see her. Where'd she go?
This is stupid. Why is she starting the video with no one on screen? It's weird.
Oh, boy.
Dumb. Guys, please hit that like
Why'd
button.
you cut that out, Ticket?
I didn't start recording yet.
Yes, you did.
No, I started recording like right after you said that. I think the intro to that is just us giggling. Guys, hit that like button. Share it out on your socials. This is the last one. And I think we need, honestly, we need like a big wick energy, but a gorilla butts will hold us over.
Last meme.
A gorilla butts will hold us over. Some type of palette cleanser. But we need the liking, we need the sharing and all that. Then we are officially caught up on Amberlynn Reid until we fall back behind again.
Everybody said we missed the bush. I'm going to go back and watch it because I think it was going to be worth it.
Okay.
We've got people making names after it.
Okay, so let's go 14, 15. Wrong thing.
Wrong meme.
Wrong meme.
Hello.
14, 15.
How big is your bush? I have a dainty bush.
That was cute.
Okay.
That was cute. Thank you, guys.
Was that worth it?
Yes.
Was that worth it?
I liked it. I thought it was cute.
I'm gonna vom. Ain't not,
I like it. She has a dainty bush.
She probably can't grow hair down there.
That's what Chantal says.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, with the liking and the sharing and all that other stuff, and cleanse a palette, and I want to die. Let's keep going.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So this is the final part in the 4-part series where you guys have asked me 100 questions and I answered 25 in each video. So things kind of got heated, I'm not gonna lie. Part 4.
You talked shit about Jordy and you read him.
Why?
Like a 4-year-old would.
Yeah.
Go back to your mom's basement. World of Warcraft.
That was
or
lame,
like
Amber.
who knows what's gonna happen. So as a disclaimer, I just feel like I need to say this because I don't know if you guys have seen the other 3 parts, but if you haven't, you definitely should. The reason why I'm doing this is because for the next 10 days I am gonna be kind of busy and I'm not really gonna have
Why does this seem so sped up?
Because she's talk slow. Leave it fast.
time to edit, but I am gonna be filming, so don't worry about that. And I wanted to keep my promise.
Livy said
and
at least
upload every other
Jordy
day
has
for you
friends.
guys.
That's
So
a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in order to do that, sometimes I have to pre-film. So let's get into it. What is the update on the BPD therapist for you? So I was gonna see a BPD therapist when I was
Are we gonna scratch it off?
Soon,
in Wisconsin, but they were located in Wisconsin.
Why would you go to a therapist in Wisconsin?
Because she was probably acting crazy and saying, but my BPD every day to Emily. And she was like, well, you need to go to a doctor then. Dainty Bush, thank you. For those who are disparaging my name, I'll have you know I am trim, neat, and always presentable. Very demure, very mindful. Thank you, Dainty Bush. I knew it.
And I was wasn't thinking at the time, and I do not live in Wisconsin. I live in Oklahoma. So now I have to re-find someone. That's literally the update. Will you consider doing daily?
You forgot that you didn't live in Wisconsin?
Yeah, she forgot. She thought that Tommy was going to let her stay forever. And it didn't happen.
Weigh-ins for YouTube again? I don't think that I'll ever do daily weigh-ins on YouTube again, but for myself, yes. Will I give you guys weigh-ins eventually once I start semaglutide? Yes. Am I nervous? Yes. But is it going to happen?
Well, right now
It
you're
is.
too
I'm
close
not
to
sure how
600
frequent I'm
pounds,
gonna
so
do
you
these
would
weigh-ins,
never.
but they're definitely going to be here. When was the last time you spoke to your brothers or dad? So I don't speak to my dad by choice. I love him dearly, and that comes unconditional.
That's not what you said before.
Yeah, that's weird.
But I do get updates on him because I do worry about him. But the last time I talked to him was probably like a year and a half ago. One of my brothers I messaged just like a week ago, and the other one was probably like 2 weeks ago. Someone's calling. I'll be right back.
Oh, she has a girlfriend. Guys, did you know she has a girlfriend? Did you know that somebody wants Amber?
Sorry, guys. So yeah, the last time I spoke to my dad was a year and a half ago, and brothers was like week 2 weeks. How tall are you? So I'm 5'3", and every single time I meet a subscriber, okay, I'm not gonna say every single time. See, me and Absolutes, we just like are best friends or something. A lot of the time when I meet subscribers, people are like, oh my God, like you are so much shorter than I thought you were.
Exactly. We could have just skipped that whole thing. Too bad therapists have never done something called video visits, right?
Right, Cassie B. Exactly.
For some reason, a lot of people online think I'm like 5'7", 5'8". No, I say I'm 5'3", but I'm like 5'2.5". What is something you want to do on your YouTube channel that you haven't done before? So I thought of this idea because of all the
yeah effort.
No, never.
Fan art that you guys have been sending me like the whole time I've been on YouTube. But then like me finally
the fan art.
Wait, I thought she was never gonna do fan art again because Jordy snuck one in.
Showing it to my audience was so fun that I thought of an idea. I kind of want to have like a little contest where people are competing. I'm the judge.
A contest.
A contest of Amber art.
A contest of Amber art.
That is the most narcissistic thing I think I've ever heard her say. I want everyone to draw pictures of me and I will say who is the best.
And there will be
haven't we done that?
None of us.
It's for the channel.
No, that was not pictures of us.
Cash prize. So I haven't really gone into like the logistics.
Oh, a cash prize. I'm pretty sure that's against TOS.
Oh.
Of it all and all that, but it's an idea.
And do you think Amber's coming up off any of that cash?
No.
That I'm having, and I really think it would be fun.
You know how you can come up off that cash?
That's gonna be the scam. Yes, Fangs, you're right. It's gonna be the scam.
You know how you can come up off that cash? Streamlabs. Just like
it's
Cassie
not a
B.
scam.
No, you get a pop-up. And you get to talk to us.
To do in
which I mean, priceless.
2025. So I'm just putting that out there that there might be a little competition starting soon.
Oh,
Obviously,
is it against TOS to give a cash prize?
I just said.
Is it though, really?
Yes.
You can give prizes. It just can't be cash?
Yep.
And keep you guys updated. You faced a lot of hate online over the years. Do you ever feel like you deserved some of it, or is there a part of you that feels completely misunderstood? I do not think I have done anything that deserves downright hatred. Criticism? Yes. Critique?
No,
yes.
I think you deserve downright hatred for all the shitty things you've done.
I mean,
opinions?
Criticism and opinions, she's still going to classify as hate.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It's all just hate.
Exactly.
Yes. Go for it all day. But stalking? No. Harassment? No. Bullying?
Ma'am, you're
no.
the one that paid for Jordy's private personal information. Anybody, that's the only stalking that's ever happened was that thing that you did.
No. Do I feel misunderstood? Yes. All of the time. Because
Man, I remember when Kali Muscle was the shit.
I will literally say something, do something that has one meaning and one explanation, but somehow once.
But you lie.
Or you just don't say what the meaning or explanation is and make people guess.
YouTube, and everyone watches it, and the reaction channels, and everyone.
Handle degree, member for 6 months. Thank you. Chat, name some things that Amber's done to deserve hate. I'll start the Casey story. Good call, Handle degree.
I will add in the Gracie story.
The leaving Twinkie shaking in pain story.
Yep.
Everyone comments on it, and it becomes something completely different. And I'm like, what just happened? That's like a big misunderstanding.
Oh, the Mountain Dew? Yeah.
I feel misunderstood. And I know that's like a cliche thing that people say, but like I genuinely deep down don't feel like people understand me. What exactly is your foster care timeline? Because we are all so
Susan.
confused. So it does sound confusing because I was in foster care.
Oh, yeah. Becky.
Oh, when she threw that cat, yeah.
From the ages of 8 to 18. I was ward of the state. And I know you guys hear me talk a lot about, well, when
Becky's
I was younger,
paycheck.
Wait, listen to that.
Care timeline because we are all so confused. So it does sound confusing because I was in foster care from the ages of 8 to 18. I was
Where's Poltergeisha with the list?
Background. Yeah,
That's
Poltergeisha.
you farting.
No, there's a background noise in her video.
So it does sound confusing because I was in foster care from the ages of 8 to 18.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Car? Something outside?
Not my ass.
Confused. So it does sound confusing.
Jade being an abuser.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was in foster care from the ages of 8 to 18.
It's just a noise, honey.
But, yeah, no, I'm actually responding to what she says now.
Oh.
This story has changed so much. Being in foster care and having foster parents, it's the demon. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you still considered in foster care if you have active foster parents?
I don't know.
Are you considered in foster care if you are back with your parents?
To her, yes. But even though, like, she's given us the timeline, and she spent years and years and years back with her parents throughout this. There were big chunks of time where she was back with her parents and not in foster care. So to say she was in foster care for all this time is just not true.
Lying about her foster care is something that she deserves hate for?
Yeah.
I was ward of the state. And I know you guys hear me talk a lot about, well, when I was younger, my parents, my dad, my this, my that, my grandma. And then you guys go, but wait a minute, I thought you were in foster care. So let me explain. So I was 8 years old when I was first taken from my parents. That is when I became ward of the state. In and out of foster homes, shelters, and group homes. I was 13.
Well, I thought you were 9 years old when you saved your brother.
Weird. None of it adds up.
When they made the decision, okay, we're going to give your parents a chance. It's going to be considered a trial. You're going to live with
What age was that? Poltergeist, are you there?
State. In and out of foster homes, shelters, and group homes. I was 13 years old when they made the decision.
Last time.
We're going to give your parents a chance.
It was 12
it's
and
going to be
15.
considered a trial. You're going to live with them. You're still going to be ward of the state, but you're going to live with them and see how they do as parents. That lasted a year and a half. I was then taken again out of the
racist. I am a building.
I wonder if after she was taken, her parents didn't want her back because she was eating their Yeesh.
Cassie. That was good.
live with them and see how they do as parents.
Wow.
That lasted a year and a half. I was then taken again out of my parents' home
So you'd been 14 and a half.
at 15 and put back and forth.
You said you were back in their home at 15.
When were the day trips to Disney World?
Around. So from 8 to 18, I lived with my parents for a year and a half of that time. But
Wait, but that's she said before that she went back to her parents at 15 or 16.
16.
Yeah.
And then at like 17.
Yeah.
during all this other
It's all
times
lies.
of when I was in foster homes, group homes, shelters, I was allowed visitation. Visitation always changed depending on my age, how my parents was doing, where I was living. Sometimes we were only able to be in like this tiny little room with supervision. Then as I got a little older,
If your parents only had supervised visits, they did not get trial runs.
all of a sudden my dad was allowed to pick me up, my mom was allowed to pick me up, they were allowed to take me for the day, or they could take me for a couple hours. Like, it was always different. But for the most important times of my life, the first 8 years, I was in a brutal home. Brutal. And then at 8, for a decade, I never knew safety. I never knew home. I was always with strangers, shelters.
I thought you had foster parents that you loved very much for a couple of years.
She never had safety. She never had love. She never had electric scooters. Nobody ever
Bikes.
took her to Disney World.
Yeah, riding her electric scooter through a brutal home.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
Yep.
the dono of that guy doing that?
But it was a brutal home, but she was having like Easter egg hunts and things like that.
Full dinner.
They were having huge spreads of Thanksgiving dinner in a brutal home.
Where they didn't have money for food.
Where they had no money for food or clothes, but her mother was hiding Easter eggs in the lawn. So was her mother a brutal drug addict who abused her, or was she a great mom who gave her Thanksgiving feasts and hid Easter eggs every year?
Bought her electric scooters and bikes and dance troops and all that.
I'm sure that there was issues with her parents, but I feel like if I was Mama Lynn and she was saying things were brutal when I was actually like giving her wonderful childhood memories, I would be pretty upset.
Group homes. I never even
Oh, the Scott Steiner math is like 141 something.
knew that actually while living with my parents. I never knew safety. I never knew warmth. Like, those years are detrimental to a human.
If
A human.
Oh, I got to hear this all again.
Never knew safety. I never knew home. I was always with strangers, shelters, group homes. I never even knew that actually while living with my parents. I never knew safety. I never knew warmth. Like, those years are
If I was Mama Lynn,
I would not be happy. I mean, I'm sure Mama Lynn got busted with drugs. She probably did her best to be a good mom and hide her drug use from her kids as much as she could, and then went to jail and Amber got taken. But apparently, according to Amber, when she was with her mom, it was great. There was family memories, holidays were great, everything was wonderful. but it was also brutal at the same time. Not cool, Amber.
This not only is she lying, but she's lying to make her mom look bad. If I was her mom and I heard this, I think I would just cut off completely.
Yeah.
Like, you're 35 fucking years old, and you're coming out here lying about your mom one way or another.
She has to be a victim
to try to make yourself feel better.
She's making excuses for her own shitty behavior.
I think that would be a point where I would cut off my child.
Yep.
Like, you're 35 and you're blaming me for you making bad decisions at 35 years old.
Right. That's exactly what she's doing.
I love you, but you gotta get your shit together. That would be the cutoff point.
Yep.
Detrimental.
Yeah, we might hit the mom fallout early.
We
To a
might.
human. And the trauma of my childhood and my teenage years, like, it broke me. I was broke due to someone else.
Like, I had substantial issues with my dad my whole life. And you know who I don't talk to?
You did?
Yeah.
Do you blame him for everything you ever did wrong?
No.
Weird.
I just don't talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then again, I don't need him to drive me around and do everything for me.
Yeah.
Else's fault. Having to fix something I didn't break hurts. Wow, that kind of went somewhere else. It's hard for me to talk about my foster care experience because, like, it is so painful and real. Like, it's the realest thing that's, like, ever happened to me. But it's touchable to you guys. And the best way for me to explain that is, like, I know there's a lot of you who are watching and care about me and love me, so this isn't directed towards you. There's a big portion of people...
about Treefiddy.
All it proves is Mama Lynn doesn't watch her videos. True.
Yeah, that's probably true, Cassie.
How can you not, though?
Yeah, I would.
Who watch me, who really strongly dislike me and twist everything that I say and call me a liar, etc., etc. I'm afraid for those...
Sin is an old soul. I hear that a lot. Sin is an old soul, so it makes up for him being younger than the girls. I do hear that a lot, but I have lived a life.
Huh?
And my childhood with my parents was not the greatest, which is why I call my real mom by her real name, and my mom was the woman who raised me. But, like, I have no contact with my dad, his entire side of the family, for very good reason. And I'm not blaming him for my issues.
But it would be so easy to just act like a dick and blame your dad.
Anytime I do something shitty in life, I don't go, nah, I had problems with my parents.
Well,
maybe I'll just start doing that.
It works for Amber.
I'll just start doing shitty things and be like, I had a bad childhood.
It works for Amber.
Those people to touch that, to touch my foster care experience, because it's something that has transformed my whole life, even as a 34-year-old woman. I don't want the haters to...
going through what she supposedly went through would have made her grow up. And she wouldn't still be such a child.
You know what, Susan, you're right. Wait, can you repeat that?
You would think that would have made her grow up?
You would. You would
think.
Because you gotta get mature fucking quick.
Right.
This is why I think Amber was actually a spoiled brat who didn't have a bad childhood.
The way that she talks and the way that she acts and the fond memories that she shares of her childhood makes it seem like she was a spoiled brat.
My mom slept with my husband.
Oof.
Same issue.
Oof.
To touch that, to twist that, to turn it into something that it's not. And I think that's why, like, I always just in passing mention foster.
Oh, yes, Mazzy. You remember when she said her aunt hated her for her weight and that she was super verbally abusive, then came back and said she actually was really nice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Foster care. I've never, ever gone into detail of what my life was like, truly as a child in foster care or out of gone into detail of what in passing mention foster care. I've never, ever.
What's that? She's never,
ever gone into detail of what my life was like.
Yeah, I think she's a pathological liar, and I don't believe any of her foster care stories wholesale.
Mm-hmm.
Really, as a child in foster care or out of foster care, like I have never gone into detail. I've done like in passing communications about it, but nothing true and deep because I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I am. Were you?
She needs sugar water.
Hi, filming the pizza and Doritos viral video. Yes, I had smoked a lot of Delta 8 before that clip. Is there anything that you're keeping from us? Of course, every single YouTuber is keeping something from you, I promise. What state did you grow up in? Because you remind me of
Yeah, we go to Chantal's chat to trauma dump.
girls I met in California, especially in the way that you talk. Well, you hit the nail on the head because I actually grew up in California. And since that's the time where you're like growing and you're learning everything, I still have so much California in me. I left California when I was 18. And it's like since then I've lived in so many different places and I have learned and experienced different things and different accents and this and that because I'm very much the type of person. I sometimes like mimic accents. And I know a lot of people can do that and it is very much a thing that people do even without even realizing it.
But one accent, he is hiding my snacks.
Has always...
What snacks?
Whatever snacks. Just stole them.
I have...
She probably did write that question, human beings, right?
Stuck with me, and that's obviously where I was raised, California, because that's truly what's in my heart, and I miss it there so much. Like, California is everything to me. Does the hate online towards Tommy reflect your relationship at all? It did in the beginning, and we almost like indefinitely broke up. Like, it was almost over for real, for real. It was scary, it was sad, it was vicious, like...
Yeah, I guess you're just stuck with it, Black Magic Woman. But at that age... You probably won't have to wait that much longer.
I felt horrific, like genuinely, for her and for myself. Like she had never ever experienced something like that and her mental health got so bad, it genuinely worried me. But we chose love and we chose happiness and we do that every single day, minus how many people want to tear us apart. What is something you're currently looking forward to? Tommy's actually coming to visit me and I am so freaking excited.
You have a girlfriend?
You have no idea.
Did you know you
Are
have
you
a
going to get your
girlfriend?
pets
Somebody wants
microchipped?
me.
Like I never in a million years thought something would happen to my babies like that. Like I genuinely didn't. Like it feels like a freak accident, but I suck. Accidents happen and I should have had the microchip sooner, but yes, I am. What kind of
have you gotten them?
Are you seeing?
Have you gotten the microchips yet?
No, but she's gonna. She's totally gonna.
Yeah.
Which stands for a registered dietitian nutritionist. Why won't you confirm or deny anything Alexis said about...
Wait a minute. Who's a dietitian?
You have no idea. Are you going to get your pets microchipped? Like I never in a million years thought something would happen to my babies like that. Like I genuinely didn't. Like it feels like a freak accident, but I suck. Accidents happen and I should have had the microchip sooner, but yes, I am. What kind of nutritionist are you seeing? An RDN, which stands for a registered dietitian nutritionist.
Which is a lie. Girl, you ain't seen no nutritionist. When did this come up? When did she supposedly see a nutritionist? When is that story? When did she tell us she was seeing a nutritionist? A dietitian nutritionist. I know, I don't think this is on here. No, I don't think this is on here. Nope. Not on the list. You can click free space, though, if you really want to click something. Feel better?
No.
Yeah, is it the one who blocked her? That's a good question.
Why won't you confirm or...
Yep. Livy, you nailed it.
It's not a scam. No, we can't click scam for that. Unclick it
because
right now. We're not cheating at this bingo. This is real bingo.
Things in passing like this,
I had a bad childhood.
Talk about our relationship. Talk about her as a person. I'm not going to say anything, even if that makes me look horrifically bad. Why do you think people glorify and accept reality TV
I wonder if
stars
that's Tommy's job title.
Oh, it could be.
And she's seeing a registered dietitianist, nutritionist.
Dietitianist. Dr. Tommy Feeders.
Yeah, Susan, we're not letting this bingo be meaningless. We're not.
Other YouTubers for doing the
This is a
same
real
exact
bingo.
things that you do, but yet you get so much hate and judgment for the exact same things. I feel like I have talked about this in every language known to mankind. It's because it's fun to hate the fat girl. Not only that, but it's fun to hate Amberlynn. It's fun to call her a liar. It's fun to create
Have you considered not...
rumors around her. It's fun to nitpick. There has been a whole community of people that...
Community? Community.
Yeah.
Chat.
Her with these fingernails is too much. She needs to take the fingernails. Tommy's coming. Why do you have those fingernails on? I thought you don't wear fingernails when you have a girlfriend.
Community. Feeder confirmed.
that have created this safe environment for them. Safe for them, not for me.
Don't go over there then.
Someone sink a gorilla butt, then Sin can get away with marking scam. I probably could.
It's not scam.
If we get a gorilla butts, I might be able to.
No, you can't.
Let's try it.
But But there's a whole community that feels safe for them because they're leaving their own worlds where they're stressed out or they're depressed. Or
Yeah, we're leaving our own worlds to watch the reality show that you monetize and produce for people to watch. And here we are watching it.
This or that. And they're attacking the fat chick. Everyone else in the world can be normal humans and make all the mistakes. And that's okay.
Humans.
Do you think that people make reaction channels about my 600-pound life? Are they just attacking fat girls or are they reacting to a television show?
Yes, there will be judgment. But like me, I will make the same mistakes and people will attack me for a decade about something I did a decade ago. It's never going to change. I have to literally embrace it and accept it.
Well, you could try to change as a human.
No,
that you claim to be.
What is something that you think isn't fair that the haters or reaction channels have done? So kind of like what I was talking about just now, they've created a whole community that thrives on talking badly about me. It's simply more than the typical like, oh, every YouTuber gets hate. It's way more than that. Have you had any BPD episodes?
It's literally not.
I didn't even hear what she said.
Her community of haters is more than every YouTuber gets hate. It's literally the same. We just looked up. Trisha Paytas has dozens of reaction channels with millions of views hating on her. Amber, shut up.
Relationship with Tommy?
Yes, look at us thriving. We're almost 40% to goal. We've had probably 400, 500 people here watching tonight. And we're just chatting shit.
But you know what? We're humans.
Chatting human shit. No, I don't know what to say. Salad just perked up somewhere.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I
God,
love the way
I
he
thought we would be safe from this.
I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside.
Stop.
I can smell his neck and then he kisses on my pussy.
Don't say that word.
She always tries to put her hand over my mouth.
Stop saying that word.
But to me,
It's
she
disgusting.
moves as quick as Amber talks, so I catch her hands in midair. Does this mean Amber cheats at bingo because of her childhood?
Oh, it does, Cassie. It does.
Thank you, Cassie, bringing us up almost halfway to goal in our thriving community. Very kind. Salad just possessed sin.
All these B words. Stop it, you
Freudian
guys.
slip.
Stop saying the B word.
A little Freudian slip right there. This one. And Shelly gets striked. Okay. We've had new stream boss. We have not had. Where is Fatty? It's cold as shit. She's probably outside. Hey, mate. The Yikes family. I'll say Livy's been acting up because she had some solid hits on ham and beans there.
Okay.
You were the captain. We did not have a perfectly timed dono. We can get a farts though.
You've been farting.
You heard it was a background noise in the video.
It was also your butt.
It was not my butt. If it's my butt and you call me on it, I'm uncontrollably giggly. But we could get a tube fart.
No, I don't like that one. I hate that one.
We could get a tube fart. Can we get... we have, Cassie, we have a spiritual journey.
Yes.
That
That would be fun. Scientology arc would be great.
We could definitely get a tube fart.
I have, yes. Do you bring food
That's Miss Sin's favorite. Or the Nikocado shit in his pants.
to the bedroom sexually?
No,
I
that's
don't.
the worst
I
one.
think one time, like in a past relationship,
Good night, Livy.
I might have like
Good night,
licked
Livy.
whipped cream off of somebody. Are you having any negative thoughts towards starting semaglutide again? I am, because I don't like medicine. You guys know that. Like, I'm
Oh my God. Because it makes you not hungry. Shut up.
scared to take a simple ibuprofen sometimes. Like, my negative thoughts are very, what if something bad happens to my pancreas? Or what if I do get thyroid cancer? Or what if I get really, really bad side effects? What if it...
Okay, would any of those be as bad as not living for another few years?
Yeah. Okay, let me hear that list again.
pancreas? Or what if I do get thyroid cancer? Or what if I get really, really bad side effects?
What if you have a fucked up pancreas, get thyroid cancer? I don't even think that's a
You're not getting thyroid cancer.
side effect. Or what if I get side effects? Okay, so would you rather deal with
Side effects.
sludgy poops
Yeah.
or 600 pounds?
Well, Tommy likes her at 600 pounds, so it's fine. She could be 800 pounds, and Tommy will love her and her tummy. So it's fine.
What if it kills me? Like, I literally think the worst.
What if it kills me? You know what? Now, the semaglutide might give you a side effect. Being 600 pounds will kill you.
Yes.
You might have diarrhea or you will die. You might be uncomfortable or you die.
At least the thyroid cancer is mentioned, but it's extremely rare. Well, it's mentioned, so it's an excuse for Amber to not do it.
You have
anything is an excuse.
0.01% chance of thyroid issues. Or a 100% chance of die.
Yes.
I really do think that semaglutide is a great tool for me. So I shoved down those negative thoughts. And that's the very reason why that this is now the 3rd time I've done it. And it's like,
but if she's
each
so
time
worried
makes
about
sense
the
of why
side
I stopped
effects,
it.
just get the fucking weight loss surgery and be done with it. You don't have to worry about the side effects. Just get it done. It'll take a couple months to heal, and then you move on and you change your life.
I never stopped it because I didn't enjoy it. Like, I genuinely loved being on semaglutide where it's like the food noise was gone. I didn't really feel that hungry. Like, that feeling is so
hungry.
Oh, nice. Like, I genuinely love it. I'm not gonna lie. And it's because like every day of my life since I was just a little girl, I've always turned to food. Like, that's just what I did. I always think about it, whether it's because I'm happy, so let's celebrate and eat, or I'm depressed, so let's eat because I'm sad. Like, just
Bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Bless you.
It's annoying.
Now you deserve the tube fart.
So it's nice not to feel that way because it's like, it's a new feeling. What was your first kiss like with Tommy, and who kissed who first? So the
Nobody
first time
cares.
They kissed Lady in the Tramp style over a Twizzler.
Maybe. Maybe.
I never met Tommy in person.
But it was Tommy pushing it in her mouth with her tongue.
And she rented a Jeep, which is my favorite car. So she surprised me, and I was waiting outside of my apartment for her. She rolled up in the Jeep. She got out of the Jeep, and there's tons of cars and people. Like, I live in a...
Did you roll in the Jeep? Did you roll out of the Jeep? Softballs.
Yep.
Very populated place. So I was expecting, you know, for us to just hug, but oh boy, did I want to kiss. But I am that girly pop. I don't really make the first move. I'm kind of like a shy little thing, and I really want...
She's a shy, dainty thing. Did you know that she's shy and
These
dainty?
visuals are super gross, and I don't even have a visual memory. Just everybody out there, close your eyes.
No.
I'm going to paint a picture.
I'm not doing it.
Especially if you're driving. Close your eyes.
No, don't do it.
Same joke every time. They're having a Twizzler. Here, babe, you eat this one. Thank you, Emily. Here, babe, you eat this one. Oh, thank you, Emily. I'll eat this one strip. You eat this one. Thank you, Emily. Split this strip with me.
No, I'm not faking. I'm not faking Lady and the Tramp Twizzler with you.
Here,
stop trying to put your fake Twizzler in my mouth.
How many times a day I hear that? Here,
oh my god.
Just bite it right in the middle.
Stop.
My partner to make the first move. So I was not expecting it. She hugged me and then just like instantly kissed me. And it was like fireworks. It was magic. It was fire and hot and like...
John Galt said he's stroking it right now.
I need an adult welder fan. That was terrible.
John, do you want a Twizzler?
I loved it. It was perfect. Did you have sex with Tommy the first day that you met her in person?
Why are people asking this? I think you're asking this, Amber. Nobody needs to know. You could say that's private. You could do a Chantal and say that's private. You could actually do that, Amber. You can.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Do you want to marry Tommy?
I never have sex with people the first time I meet them.
No, never.
Miss Sin was actually an exception to that rule.
Oh.
Guys, especially younger cats out there, I am not making a joke. Please, please heed my warning. Do not have sex with a girl the first time you meet her.
Some of us are crazy.
Some of y'all are fucking nuts. Do not.
I'm marrying Tommy. Do you truly believe Zachary Michael needs you to maintain the amount of money he currently is making on YouTube? I love the way that this question is worded because
You
I don't
asked
think
it. Of course you do, stupid. Oh my God.
Zach needs me in the sense of like to keep his YouTube channel or to keep some views afloat. Nothing like that. Like he doesn't need me in that sense. Like he could post anything and get some views. I do stand by that. But with the amount of money that he is currently making, he needs me.
How do you know how much money he's making?
Yeah, how do you know?
Videos, yes. Without a
My husband was a first night, 20 years later, he never left. We got lucky. But that rule exists for me for a reason. Ham and beans right there. Anytime I effed a girl on the first date was always a shit show. These rules exist. Learn from my mistakes. The good dick is a safety hazard.
a doubt, 100%. I do believe that. Like it's just a really.
Evie.
Is she coming in last minute?
Is she coming to give us a woo?
Oh, there she is.
Here's your big moose.
You tell me?
Tell Dad about it.
How is it outside?
She's wet. That means it's cold outside.
Woo.
That means it's cold and she's covered with snow, Dad.
That was a good woo. She eats like Chantal. I watched a little bit of.
Give me some of those pretzels.
Yabba? Here, hold on, I got it.
Tell Dad again.
She eats like Chantal eats chips. She's like turning away from the microphone. Yeah, she said, "Oh, Eve, how is it outside?" Cold.
Really weird coincidence to me that like when I take weeks off, and I've done it a few times recently, let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon, but it's just really weird to me that when I take weeks off, all of a sudden Zachary Michael is going through mental health problems and he can't.
Oh, this is kind of gross.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about somebody else's mental health?
You are fucking teasing the shit out of
One
that
more
dog.
will. Okay.
And post, and he doesn't know what.
Miss Sin was sitting there waving the pretzel stick, and Eve was like
to post, and he doesn't feel motivated. Oh,
settle down. Settle down.
Eve, relax. Oh, jeez. I almost hit you in the face.
There's his reaction. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Actually, yes, it does. He needs me. Do you?
Eve, you're wet. You're wet. I'm not gonna pet you. You're all wet.
It's cold wet.
You're telling me all about it, huh? You're all
strike
wet,
reaction
Eve.
channels. I striked a couple reaction channels years ago, and I'm telling you, do not let any reaction channel lie.
Oh my God, she's freaking out. She's making me pet her while she's wet, Dad.
To you, because I stopped watching a certain reaction channel. I'm not even gonna say their name because they don't even deserve.
I'm feeling I'm feeling the new personality click right here with the males. Are you agreeing?
Yep.
New personality?
No.
You just said
she's been this for like a month.
She just got
You're
him
just
done.
trying to click the button. Stop it.
She just got him done.
No, she didn't. She did it before this year.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
Deserve for me to say it. But there's a certain reaction channel out there that is making their audience believe that I am striking their channel. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna give you a little tea. When your channel is striked, you know
Striked.
Exactly who did it. Because it.
What? No, you don't. What? You don't? You do not.
No, you don't.
You get no information when you get a channel strike.
Nope, not unless it's copyright.
Who did it? So I think people need to start looking around a little bit and stop calling Amberlynn Reid the liar and look at their favorite reaction channels.
But you know, it's fine that she thinks that.
Get out of there.
She thinks that people would know it was her if she did it. So maybe that's a good thing.
Hold on,
Channels. I striked a couple reaction channels.
Yeah, when you get a copyright claim, you see who did it, or a copyright strike, you see who did it. But when you get what does he ever call it? A big boy strike?
Yeah.
You have no idea who reported you. It just says a video was reported.
Yep.
Channels years ago. And I'm telling you.
I wonder which one she's talking about right there. Curious how that works.
Do not let any reaction channel lie to you, because I stopped watching a certain reaction channel. I'm not even going to say their name because they don't even deserve for me to say it. But there's a certain reaction channel out there that is making their audience believe that I am striking their channel. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to give you a little
talking about?
I have no idea.
When your channel is striked, you know exactly who did it because it tells you who did it. So I think people need to start looking around a little bit and stop calling Amberlynn Reid the liar and look at their favorite reaction channels. They will do anything to make you dislike me because it validates.
Right to jail, right to jail, right away. Right to jail, right to jail.
I was hoping it was a tube fart. Show your report history, mundane Amber.
She was looking at boulders.
And it keeps...
She didn't do it.
Yeah, even he wants to know. Ooh.
you coming back. Wow, you guys, I don't know how I did it, but I answered 100 questions. I hope...
How did you answer? I think we answer 100 chat questions a night.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because it does not tell you.
No, it doesn't.
It does not. That was dumb.
Yes. They're all dumb.
She's
mostly
dumb.
asked by Amber. I love when you sing to us, Eve.
That was cute.
That was a good singing. That she really likes the pretzels. Maybe she's hungry. Are you hungry?
Didn't I feed you?
I don't think you fed her, Dad.
I made my Chinese food. I fed you. So, no. I fed you when I made my food.
She's still hungry right now, Dad.
Are you more hungry?
Okay. I'll give you food, okay?
Sin, have you Twizzler kissed Miss Sin yet?
You can have a little snack.
No,
No,
but
we're not doing that again.
I can do this.
We can pretzel kiss
Here.
if you give me a pretzel.
That's what a tummy just
Try to choke me with that.
You know how many times a day I hear that?
Oh my God. Okay. All right, Eve. Okay. It's time.
My cat makes this weird noise when her food bowl's empty.
Okay. That's enough.
You hungry? You want food?
I come feed you. We'll feed the bunnies too. You and the bunnies can have food, okay? Time for food. I know. Let's go.
Sassy.
Let's
You know,
go.
I called her like an hour ago.
She was outside, clearly. She's covered in snow, Dad.
She's gonna eat and go lay right back
No,
outside.
the cars are going to need shoveled in the morning. Yeah, Dad's going to do it?
It's not snowing right now.
Why is she covered with snow?
Because she's probably laying in it. Probably picked a new spot to lay so there was more snow.
Okay.
You want to eat the bunnies?
No. No. No.
She sounds like Chewbacca. Kind of. Okay, we're done.
We're done.
Thank you guys. We are caught up too.
Yeah, we are caught up.
We are caught up.
Stop putting a paw on me.
Eve's laying hands. All right, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a very fun little pop-up Tuesday show. And we'll see you tomorrow to catch up with Biggie Beauty.
Biggie and Poopy.